You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Podcast. Salute to the family. Peace to the family. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to everybody. I wanted to, sit here and wish everybody, just a happy Thursday, man. Hope everybody Thursday going well. Matter of fact, let me turn this doggone light down a little bit. Looks like it's a little too bright. Either that, or I'm just goddamn high. I'm probably just high. That's probably what it is. Hold on, y'all. I think I got I have it about right there. Yeah, I have it about right there. Look like, I don't know if it was too bright or, I don't know, now it look like it's too dark. Well, yeah, you know what, fuck it. We just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it, man. Matter of fact, yeah, I think it is kind of too dark. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Damn. All right there. No, I think that's a little too bright. All right, that's the best. I think that's the best it's gonna do right there. All right, I think. Damn, it looked like it did last time. I'm tripping. Hey, man, I'm trying to get the lighting right, man. God damn, dog. It looked like it did last time. Damn. All right, fuck it. It is what it is. Hey, shout out to Miss Black Panther. Miss Black Panther, what's going on? Shout out to doggone Martin Ramos, salute fam. Shout out to your boy Mambo, salute fam. Man, I'm over here, man, trying to get this damn lighting right, man, Mambo. You know how it is, dog. Shout out to G5 salute. He say the stickies up dicky. Man, hey, bro. Hey, G5. You already know.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
But I can't even, you know what, man? I'm over here tripping. Let me turn this. This what it is. I have to turn that light on. All right, now I can turn the other light back up a little bit. Hey, hold on. One more time. Damn. That's what it is. All right, there we go. All right, there we go right there. All right, I got it now. Man, I have too many lights on. He said, must be the sativa. Nah, I don't smoke sativa, bro. But I don't do nothing. I don't smoke sativa at all, bro. Like, sativa don't do nothing for me. I need the za. I like indica. I'm an indica man myself. I do not, I don't touch sativa. I got a homeboy of mine, that's what he do. He do sativa, but I can't fuck with it. I need indica or hybrid. Hybrid and indica. That's it. Hey, shout out to Justin. Justin, what's going on, fam? Justin is in the building. Yeah, and you know what? I had wanted to talk about this fight. Shout out to Swiss 718. It's not a big fight. It don't move the needle. Diego Pacheco, Steven Nelson. It don't move the needle in boxing. To be fair, it don't. Especially over here in American boxing. American boxing, these motherfuckers want to talk about the same motherfuckers. But outside of that, nah, it doesn't move the needle. But I still wanted to talk about it. There's a bunch of fights we're going to be talking about that don't move the needle, but it is what it is. That's boxing. Hey, shout out to Dr. Mario. Shout out to Bud Cheddar, salute the natural. Hey, the natural said high brizzle, yeah, high brizzle. You ain't lying about that. He's a high brizzle, bro. That's it. I could do a hybrid. You know what I mean? But sativa, man, shit. That shit just pissed me off. Shout out to. Hey, what did he say? He said if you had some killer sour diesel, you would change your mind, Coach. Gas. Oh, okay. Well, I ain't never had no. I guess I ain't never had no sour diesel or sativa. Then, I mean, I tried, but I love the hybrid, bro. I like the stuff that you get what I'm saying. I try it though. If it's some gas, if it's some know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to a dispensary. Probably when I go back out west, I'm gonna say, look, man, I'm gonna hit a dispensary and see what's up. See can I, get some of that get some good sativa that's gonna. I'm gonna tell them the one I like to go to is in Vegas. It's one called Hardin in Vegas. Yeah, man, they got that scientific chronic over there, boy. Like they when you go in there, they'll ask you, okay, what kind of issues you having? What's your problem? This and that. Yeah, man, I'm having trouble sleeping, dog. My baby mama cheated on me. My uncle sleeping with my ex-wife. My cousin that went to jail last night for suspended license. I got arthritis in my left knee. They'll be like, okay, cool. All right. So you don't want none of that you don't want none of this purple cheddar. Don't touch the purple cheddar. Over here we got the green goblin. The green goblin it will heal any remedy. It's the remedy for any ills that you may be suffering. Baby mama, it'll make you forget about her. You say your left knee hurting. Don't worry about it. It's gonna take away the pain. Like they got stuff out there when you go to Hardin. They got stuff in there, bro. Like the people who sell you the product, they're gonna tell you. Like they're gonna ask you what your ailments are, what's going on with you, because everybody has something wrong with them. And then they'll give you the right kind of the greener things in life. That specializes in making people who are suffering that feel good. Literally, you get what I'm saying? I'm dead serious about that. That's what they gonna do.
To this day.
Gotta go there to find out. Shout out to G5. G5, what's going on, fam? G5 in the building. Wooka's in the building. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm like the damn, what they call it, what they call them sisters? The Clark sisters. I think that's Clark. I'll take you there. Trying to get you there. You get what I'm saying? So, anyway, let's get into the show. Can Steven Nelson pull off the upset against Diego Pacheco? Diego Pacheco, he's light heavyweight. Him and Steve Nelson, light heavyweights. No, sorry about that. Super middleweights. I mean, he looks good, and like Diego Pacheco looks really good in his fights from what I've seen thus far. Seemed very calm, very poised. I think he's trained by David Benavidez Sr. I like Diego Pacheco. I do. I like his set, the way he keep his hand, you know what I mean? Like I haven't really sat down and studied him, but his set, the way he hold his hands and stuff like that, work behind the jab, he looks pretty good in front of the opposition that they're placing in front of him. I just say that. You get what I'm saying? So we'll see. At 36 years old, Steven Nelson wants to do what many think that he cannot do. And that's pulling off the upset against hard-hitting super middleweight Diego Pacheco. True. Now, Diego Pacheco, I think he's a problem. He's a problem for his size. And the reason why I say that is because he's 6'4" and he has a 79-inch arm reach. So I think Yeah, he got a 79-inch arm reach. He has a 7-inch height advantage at 6'4" over Steve Nelson. No one has seen what Nelson can do at this level, or no one has seen what Diego Pacheco can do at this level. You get what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people talk about Steve Nelson. No, ain't nobody talking about him. Ain't nobody doing no shows about him, stuff like that. No one is saying, I'm saying, in the past, no one is saying, yeah, man, we got to look out for him. He kind of like he's 36 years old, started boxing. I think he boxed in the military. Then he started boxing late pro out here. So I don't know. But yeah, so, from what I've seen of Steve, he's a pretty good fighter. I've been to training camp. I've been to one of his training camps with him and Bud. I did see him spar and stuff like that. I didn't really. He's fundamentally sound from what I've seen so far. He's fundamentally sound. So David Benavidez Sr. is the one that trains Pacheco. And as you know, Pacheco, he sparred with David Benavidez and Saul Canelo Alvarez. So some would say that the level of experience from a sparring standpoint can go a long way in this match. Steve Nelson, on the other hand, is 36 years old, but he has no wear and tear. Pacheco has a damn good jab, and he has a mean right cross. However, Pacheco hasn't fought anyone on this level. Steven Nelson is trained by Team Crawford's very own Bomac. So he got Bomac over there. Bomac, Coach Red, and Saul are the ones who train Steve Nelson. And Bernie the boxer. And Bernie. Both men have a high knockout ratio. Both of them. I looked online. DraftKings has Diego Pacheco a 41 favorite to win this fight. Minus 400 favorite. So-called Steve Nelson, he is a plus 300 underdog in this bout. On paper, it's hard to see, according to, if you're looking at, on paper, because Diego Pacheco is tall, Steve Nelson has a 75.5-inch arm reach. Pacheco has a 79-inch arm reach, so that's a 3.5-inch arm reach difference. Pacheco is 6'4", Steve Nelson is 5'10". So that's a 7-inch height advantage. You get what I'm saying? So between the height and the arm length, those are the things that Steve is going to have to overcome. Well, not really the height. We ain't worried about the height, the arm length. If he can get around the jab, if you can take that jab away, he's going to have to get on the inside and go to the body, smother the taller guy so you don't get hit. Keep those elbows good and tight on the inside so you don't get hit with the uppercuts. But then, put together a vicious body attack against him. We'll see how that works out. You get what I'm saying? So on paper, it's kind of hard to see how Steve Nelson can win this bout, but both men can crack. If Steve Nelson can pretty much break down Diego Pacheco to the body, and if he does that, if he do that in order to set up the right hand up top, he has a shot at pulling off the upset. As for Diego Pacheco, he just has to be patient. Let the fight come to him. And both guys got to let the fight come to them. Both of them got to be patient, to be fair. And he has to control the distance and range. He has to control the distance and range in order to set up the right hand. If he can do that, it should be an easy night for him. If he can do that. If he can't do that, it's going to be a tough night for him. On the undercard, we have Andy Cruz versus Omar Salcido. Now, Andy is trained by Derek Bozy Ennis, and Omar is a tough Mexican fighter, from Sonora, Mexico, right? I expect this fight to be a banger. He very well, Andy Cruz very well could be upset in this fight. Both of these guys are pretty much on the same level, but Salcido is good. This ain't no easy win. This ain't gonna be no easy win right here. So Salcido, you might, if Andy Cruz is the favorite, I haven't seen the odds on that. But if he's the favorite, I wouldn't be surprised if he loses this fight. If he isn't the favorite. You know what I mean? If he is the favorite, I wouldn't be surprised to see him lose that. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. you know, in my eyes anyways. We're going live for this fight Saturday night. So get your popcorns ready. We're going live for the fight Saturday. How do you guys see this fight playing out? Let's talk about it. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man, I'm around this motherfucker, man. You know. Got a hell of a show coming tomorrow, boy. I got a hell of a show coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're talking about Bill and Devin Haney. True. Of course, we're going live tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we will be live. We're doing 2 live shows. We're going live from Japan. We're going live from Japan in the Tokyo Dome. You know, we're supposed to be meeting up with Godzilla. Over there, so we're going to meet up with him. But yeah, we're going live tomorrow morning. So we're doing a new way. We're doing a new way and June Kim, and then Yi June Kim, and then we're, you know, the afternoon show. we talking about the Haneys. It is what it is. True. Yeah, the Haneys and Oscar De La Hoya, and Oscar. You get what I'm saying? So, Coach Malachi is a little bit stimulated right now, so you guys gotta forgive me. You know, I'm feeling kind of, you know, I think I smoked one of those cones. Matter of fact, I had one of those cones. So y'all. Yeah, I had one of these pre-roll cones right here. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You can't have one of these pre-roll cones right here. You get what I'm saying? And Lord have mercy, you know. You don't do the entire one. You know, you gotta do like half of it. You gotta do like half of it, and then you get what I'm saying? I did a whole one, so you know. It is what it is. Shout out to Warlock Boston. Warlock, what's going on, fam? Salute to you, brother. What'd he say? Warlock say Coach looking 10 years younger. 10 years younger than the motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Oh man, bro, check this out. When I was younger, I looked real young. The only reason I let the beard grow out, so, you know, people my age can know that I'm there. People my age can know that I'm their age. You get what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I never kept hair in my face. I always had just a mustache. I always had like the mustache. That's it. I never really kept hair in my face. I let my beard grow out, like, you know. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. So, you know, a nigga a whole 51 around this bitch. I know some jitterbugs in their 30s look older than me. Motherfucker, whole 51 around this bitch. Shout out to Schoolo. Schoolo, what's up, fam? Daniel Agnew in the building. Shout out to Keith's Bulldogs. Shout out to Mr. Warren Banks. Jonathan Ramirez. Shout out to the lovely Miss Black Panther. Mr. Juan Carlo. Shout out to Drummer for Life. He say stress for aging. Yeah, I laugh too much to be stressed. People, that's what it is with me. See, I laugh a lot. Hey, see, I laugh a lot. See, you get what I'm saying? So, hey, that's the key for me. I just laugh a lot. I laugh too much to be goddamn stressed. And what you say in here, I've had a beard since middle school. Oh, since middle school? Dang. It took me forever, bro. Hey, Justin, I just started growing a beard, bro, probably like 5 years ago. I used to shave out. I used to always shave. I never let the hair grow on my face, except I may let a goatee grow out and just have the mustache. So yeah, man. Listen, I couldn't. I didn't think I can grow a beard. To be honest with you, because I always had the baby face. Like, man, I can't grow no. What you say, fam? You say, coach, you look like CGI without the beard. He say CGI. Hey, well, yeah, listen, I don't be stressed at all, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like me, I laugh a lot. Talk shit. Kick I read, you know, I don't read as much as I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been reading as much as I used to, but now I'm you know, because I don't read damn near everything over there. Not everything, but almost. It's probably like 30 books I haven't read, you know, right about 30. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's all I do, bro. Read, laugh, talk shit. You know what I mean? I never punished my body. I wasn't on no hard drugs or nothing like that. You know, I drink every now and then, but yeah, that's all I do, bro. Listen, I've been working out since I was 13. Started boxing when I was 13. I boxed from 13 to 18. No, that's not true. 14, my bad. 14 to 19. I boxed from 14 to 19, went to my first Golden Glove down in Miami in '88. I mean, I didn't participate in it. Went down there because my uncle was a detective, but my uncle was a boxing coach as well, and so he you know, he the one got me involved in that. Him and my Uncle Benny from West Tampa. You know, I used to watch fights. My Uncle Benny was the one who turned me on to boxing. He used to like Salvador Sanchez. He loved Sugar Ray Leonard. He used to like Salvador Sanchez and Azuma Nelson. I think matter of fact, that was the first time I've ever seen Salvador Sanchez fight when he fought Azuma Nelson. That was the first. And I was impressed with both of them. And that's how I became fans of him. And then I started looking at some old fights of him, and I kind of like I really liked Salvador Sanchez's style and Azuma Nelson, the professor. So yeah, yeah, man, that right there. But I've been working out since I was 13, dog. Like, whether it's in the gym, I'm talking about in the gym, and I've been lifting and running for since then, bro. Like, I mean, I'm 51 now, so you do the math, bro. 13 to 51. We talking about what? Almost 40 years. Almost 40 years, fam. Almost what? What we talking about? 38 years, something like that. 38 years, 38 years. Yeah. Like, literally. You get what I'm saying? So, anyways, shout out to Keys. Keys, what's going on, fam? Hey, what it say? The natural say getting in a lot of trouble. Who been getting in trouble? What'd you say? He said, could you have facial hair when you were in the nation? Nah, in the nation, yeah, you can have a mustache, but in the nation, it's pretty much everybody has to look the same. You know, you shave, no beards, you know, nothing more than a mustache. Most people in the nation always wore bald fades. I've been wearing a bald fade before I even heard of a Nation of Islam. But you're gonna have a tight fade or a low haircut. You know, always looking serious. You know, you ain't really having no fun. You know, it's like, you know, it's like in a religion, or you get involved in a religion or a cult or a any kind of organization. You know, you take on the conduct of what you accepted to be a part of and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to JC. JC, what's up, fam? Anyway, let's get ready to get into the show, man. But before we do, we got to say all praises due to my main man. And I ain't talking about Al Heyman. I'm talking about my brother, Johnny Rice.
Well, you know, I guess I got to be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, they know who they they know who they is. Hey, the weakest, hey, check this out. That has to be the weakest call out in the history of call outs. Like, literally. That has to be hey, shout out to Swift. Swift, what's going on, fam? That has to be the weakest call out in the history of call outs. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't get no weaker than that. Call these people out, man. Please call these people out. You know what I mean? We got 1 million people watching. 1 million people watching. Listen, Mike gave you the layup. Hey, look here, dog. We got 1 million people watching, man. Call these people out. That was the layup right there. Man, I got 1 million people watching. For real? You supposed to stunt it right there. You supposed to call Canelo name. Man, Canelo's a duck. I want everybody to know, on right here on Mike Tyson, since we got 1 million people watching, bro, man, you supposed to say he was a duck. You supposed to say, started doing the duck walk. So I've been chasing this man since we was at junior middleweight, and he been ducking me. It's a disgrace the way this man been ducking me. Been chasing him. The man running all over the world. This and that. Like, he was supposed to call some names out. That was a perfect opportunity, bro. He ain't do none of that. He didn't do none of that. Please call these people out. Call them out. Let them know. Yo, what up? This Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Y'all know what it is. Who want it? He ain't named no name. Mike Tyson say, name the names, man. The names need to be named. The Mexican monster. Hey, Mike Tyson had to call the name out for him. Mike said, this nigga don't want to call them names out. I'm finna call the name out. The Mexican monster. Jamie. Hey, J Kid, the man didn't want to call no names out. Mike had to call the name out for him. Hey, for real though. Hey, for real, Mike had to call the name out for him.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they willing to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
This nigga been capping. Bro, shout out to Brandon. Hey, Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? Well, we got the 100 dip brandy in the house. We got the 100 dips in the house. 100 dips in the house. 100 dips in the house. Watch your mouth. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like, it is what it is. Hey, shout out to D-Hall, the People Show. This man been ducking smoke. Hey, shout out to Marley. Hey, Mr. Marley, what's going on? Keith, what's going on, bro? This man been ducking smoke since 72, man. Hey, this man been ducking smoke since 72, bro. I told y'all what happened yesterday, right? I said, man, boy, they had me fooled, boy. I got caught up in marketing. I got caught up in marketing and advertising, smoking mirrors. Hey, shout out to Haney. Hey, listen. Hey, look here, boy, listen, man. Son, I fell for the smoking mirrors, the magic trick. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all remember what Floyd say? You diggity dig. I fell for all that. The diggity dig had got me. The Rolex watches. Show the Rolex, baby boy. Show your Rolex. Show what you got. Yeah, all of my fighters. Like I said before, me, baby, I'm my fighter, baby bro. Yeah, baby bro. Come here, baby bro. Yeah, look, all us got Rolexes. Listen, this shit was like death row. Death row. Hey, Miss Black Panther. Hey, it was like they were signed to Bad Boy. You had Mace, you had Puffy, you had Mace. You got Biggie, you got Total, you got Stevie J, you got 112. You get what I'm saying? Just a whole record label over there. They popping bottles. Hey, these niggas weren't no fighters. They were rappers. They were rappers with boxing gloves. They popping bottles all in the club. True. Man, I fell for that bullshit. Anyway, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, if y'all fell for the flim flam like I fell for the flim flam, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck-mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Hey, Mr. Guadalcanalo say new on the market, smoking mirror promotions. That was a good one. He say smoking mirror promotions. Hey, boy, that's a good one there, boy. I need to write that one down. I need to write that one down. I'll write that down right now. Hey, Smoke and Mirror Promotions. Brother. Oh, that was a good one. Smoke and Mirror Promotions. I'm Howard. You know, do you have my card? Bam! Now right here, my number's right here under the mustard stain on the front. Don't pay attention to that. That's mustard and ketchup. And on the other side, you can page me at 954-722 Smoke and Mirrors. Okay? True. Yeah, man. True. Yeah, man, Smoke and Mirror Promotions. They right, tricky niggas got motherfuckers losing their money. Hey, shout out to Eric, man. Eric. To this day. Salute, brother. Hey, they right here losing their money, man. People losing rent money. Wives breaking up with them because they don't gamble with everything. Talking about we finna bet the house. We finna bet the house on Smoke and Mirror Promotions. They were rappers, man. They were no real fighters. They were rappers. Hey, Keith, these dudes was rappers, man. These dudes was rappers. That's just thought about it. Hey, what he say? Miss Black Panther said, "Hey, Coach, I think you have more of a female audience than any other podcast." I would hope so. I would definitely hope so. Out of the men, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, listen, wish we had more women. The more women, the better. Hitman say Boots and Stanley Otis announced. Okay, that's good. Boots should better win that one. Stylistically, Stanley Otis' style is pretty much tailor-made for Boots. He's the presence fighter, like to be on the inside. If he can impose that will, that'll be good. But Boots should be able to beat this guy. Stylistically, this is a good fight for him. You know what I mean? So, hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, but anyway. Hey, man, today is the day. Well, I thought today was Friday. I thought they were Tenderoni Friday, but tomorrow's Tenderoni Fridays. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a pre-Tenderoni celebration for the Tenderoni.
See her eyes shining, she's my soul bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet Dr. Free. Talking to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make it move, stepping out of control. Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's back to the law. With my slow, running up, been party about the night. See her eyes shining, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, too, she's my sweet Dr. Free. Talking to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make it move, stepping out of control. Moving on the bar, everything's alright. Got that smooth, so feel. No, that's back to the law. With my slow, running up, been party about the night.
Well, it is what it is. Hey, we doing 2 shows tomorrow. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Y'all share the show, share the live. Look here, man. We doing 2 lives tomorrow. And just in case, tomorrow is Tenderoni Friday, you should not be in a bad mood on Tenderoni Fridays. But just in case you feel like slapping a nigga, you got my blessing and permission.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap! Slap! Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
These motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to drive? Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five. Should've took the day off, might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off, as if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle fuck my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
You know, just in case one of y'all want to go on the job and you just fed up. This is a whole ass nigga at the job just getting on your nerves, and you know you've been trying to tolerate them. You know what I mean, for the longest, and you just say, you know what, I'm tired of this shit. Soon as motherfucker come over here, I'm slapping this shit out of her. Just in case, you get what I'm saying? just want to throw that out there. Just want to throw that out there. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. Shout out to the Face of Box. Yeah. Oh, that look good. Yeah, you know, we always got to pay our respects to the face. Always got to pay our respects, you know what I mean, to the Face of Box. You got to do that there. We cannot do this show without showing our respects, you know what I mean, to the face. I just want to rap. Just got the show. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Anyway, they're gonna be pulling up. Hey, I'm gonna be pulling up. They're gonna have Haney fans, Tate fans. They're gonna be pulling up. Yeah, nigga, what's up? Yeah, what's all that stuff you been talking about my fighter? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, what you talking about my fighter for? You know, they're gonna be getting sassy, twisting their head side to side like this. I'm gonna be looking at that. Hey, shout out to La Jessica. I'm gonna be looking at that like, man, what's wrong with you, nigga? What y'all want? Yeah, nigga, I don't like that. And another thing too, what we don't like the fact that you ain't, you know, just an old whole ass nigga just sitting down reading a list of grievances he got. Okay, all right, I tell you what. Then we got the other one. He's sitting on the bed. What the nigga she go? He's sitting on the bed. What he did? Hey, La Jessica. Hey, he's sitting on the bed on his stomach with his feet in the air. You know, he's sitting on the bed with his heels in the air, you know, holding himself up on his elbows, writing love letters, you know, the Tate talking about something. Dear Javante, my name is Boxing Shigo. I am currently on the bed on my belly button with my my heels in the air. I just wanted to tell you that your leg tattoo is fire. And it looks like it goes far up. I wish I knew how far it went up. And I wanted to tell you that, let's see, this thing, I say, I'm looking at the way he typed that, the way he typed all the things he liked about Tank, what to talk about tats, cornrows. I say, this nigga was laying on his bed, on his stomach. I'm sure this here. He was laying, I envision it. He was laying on his bed, he was laying in his bed on his stomach with his heels kicked up in the air, writing Tank a love letter. True. Hey, Nate, this man is like 41, 42 years old. Hey, shout out to Nate. Shout out to Nate. For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
They say, I just want to rock. I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, I just want to rock. Shit, I'm good. All right, yeah, whatever, man, whatever. Anyway, hold on, I want to show y'all this. Man, look here, man. Did y'all see Oscar De La Hoya's Clapback Thursday? Man, Oscar De La Hoya, man. Bruh, Oscar De La Hoya, fam. Man, he went, bro, that was savage what he did to doggone Bill and Devin. Ain't, bro, like what he did to Bill, I was like, man, I don't know if Bill can come back from that one now, man. Man, like Oscar, boy. Oscar on beast mode right now. Oscar on beast mode. He don't give a damn. Oscar like, man, yeah, nigga, I'm wearing thongs, high heels, fishnets, snorting coke, and got a net worth of over $200 $1 million. Man, look here, man. I'm just finna go ahead and clap back Thursday. Everybody been clapping at me for all these years. It's time for the payback. Oscar De La Hoya, listen. Y'all don't want that Oscar De La Hoya clap back Thursday smoke. I'm talking about all these dudes who got a problem with Oscar, whether it's Floyd or whoever, or even if it's a fighter. You don't want that Oscar De La Hoya clap back Thursday smoke. That's a whole nother level right there. That's a whole nother level of trolling. True. That's a whole nother level of trolling right there, boy. I'm so proud of Oscar. That sound like something that I'm like, damn, that's something I should have been doing. I told Bill Haney to do that. You know what I mean? The nigga ain't listen though. I said, man, you funny. I said, your shit funny. I said, you need to keep doing that shit, dog. You need to keep doing it. You get what I'm saying? I said, you need to keep doing it, dog. You feel me? That's what I told him. I said, you need to keep doing that, dog. You know what I mean? So he ain't wanna, you know what I mean? Yeah, somebody just sent me the thing about the boots and okay. All right, that's cool. Yeah, Boots gonna win that. Boots gonna win that fight. That'll be the first title he's ever fought for. Cause the IBF he got emailed that belt. But Boots should win this here. I got Boots should win that fight right there. He should win that. Hold on, let's see what's up. Here go Oscar right here. Hold on. This goddamn Oscar De La Hoya. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Give me a thumbs up if you heard that. Shout out to the natural. He say, Coach, he thinks twice before he takes your advice. Hey, okay, y'all didn't hear it. Okay, cool. I'll play it on here. All right, no problem. I'll play it on here. Yeah, man, shit. Yeah, motherfucker taking my advice. Yeah, hey, listen, it's a Tampa thing. Let me tell you something about Tampa, though. Listen, Tampa dudes from Tampa, especially me. Boy, if you listen to me, bruh, I was known for putting them jumping cables on it. I'm known for putting them jumping cables on the boy. Yeah, man, go into that, man. Your girl, wait, hold on. Listen, hold on, man. Hold on, what's wrong? No, I'm finna whoop the nigga head, man. What's going on, man? Man, the dude in there, man, knocking my girl out, man. Yeah, what he look like? Man, he about 6'3", 6'4", man. About 6'3", 6'4", 240. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I think about going in there, man, but he might be kind of big. I mean, I'm the guy that's gonna come along. Man, what you talking about kind of big? Man, when you caught that man in your house around your goddamn girl, so what, he's full, so what, he's 6'2", 6'3", 240, nobody don't care about that, man. Let's go in there swing on this nigga, man. Let's go get him, man. Come on, man. Just tighten up on your back stroke. You gonna let him have your girl like that? He gonna be listening to me, getting all hyped up. He gonna run in there and get his ass whooped. True. Yeah, but I put them jumping cables on Bill and them. I'm like, damn, they really tried to do that shit. They were really trying to knock Ryan Garcia out. Hey, look here. They was really trying to knock Ryan Garcia out. I'm like, man, shit. Bill, I say, hey, Bill, well, hold on now. We don't want to hear that tap, grab now. You got to go in there and get him. This man talking about your white wife. This man talking about your mixed kids. This man talking about your prayer rug, the coat you been snorting. They said you was the pimp. They said you were pimping Dev's mom, you know, his mama, and now you pimping Dev and this and that. And all they saying all that. I said, man, you cannot let this man get away with that. And then Bill was like, you know, he said, you got me on? I said, yeah. He said, pass me through. Put him on. Y'all heard it. Yeah, man, you know, and Devin Haney plan on taking care of business, you know, on April the 20th, you know, in New York. And we will, you know, get the victory. Ryan Garcia will get knocked out. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, damn, like, he started, that's all it takes. Hey, that's all it takes, boy. I put them jumping cables on them, dog. You know. hey, this is Boss to say, I blame you. Hey, Brandon say, Coach, now we saw what happened to you at the barbershop. Hey, Brandon say, Brandon say that. Hold on, wait a minute now. We saw what happened to you at the barbershop now. Hey, that was goddamn, that was Big Chris, man. Big Chris, Big Chris like 6'3". He like 6'3", like 260. About 250, something like that. 250, 260, something like that. That's a big motherfucker there, boy. No, he about 6'2". He about 6'2", about 250, 260, something like that. Yeah, Chris a big motherfucker. He about 32 years old. 32 years old. Yeah, man. Shit. Hey, what you say? You said that guy look like Dwight Howard. Man. Hey, what you say, Mike? Mike say Coach ended the Haneys. All I'm saying is, hey, Ron, what you say? Ron O'Neal say, he said Ryan cheated though, so that doesn't count. Yeah, but I hear what you, hold on. See, listen, Ron, check it out. I hear what you're saying about Ryan cheated. It don't count. Nah, man. Nah, it count. It count. No, it count. Let me tell you why it count. See, you saying because the Athletic Commission, New York Athletic Commission, made the victory a no contest. But guess what counted? Every time he got hit with that left hook. Every time he hit the canvas. So what I'm trying to say, fam, is in his mind, when he fight Ryan again, because I'm hearing that Devin Haney and them guys dropped the lawsuit. Oh, I got something to say about that. Let me write this down. Let me take notes, because y'all know I got ADD. Let me take notes, because I've been forgot about this. The lawsuit. Okay. Talk about the lawsuit. About Haney's dropping lawsuit. Yeah, I got something for that shit there, boy. This something ain't nobody talking about. But I'm gonna say it right here. Matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna say it right here. I gotta say it before I forget. And then we're gonna play Oscar De La Hoya. See, I'm supposed to be playing Oscar De La Hoya Clapback Thursday. I told y'all I got ADD. Keep telling y'all that. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. We're gonna get to it. I'm jumping all over the place. But yeah, man, if Devin Haney, if the Haney dropped this lawsuit in order to get this fight with Ryan Garcia, you know what that tell me? That tell me it was about the money all along. Cause right after that fight, when they sued him, everybody picking that bill for suing for battery and battery and mental stress and anguish and because they say Devin was having nightmares and they say they had his jaw broke. His jaw did look kind of fractured though, like his jaw was swollen. So I wouldn't doubt if his jaw had got broke. I wouldn't doubt that because he had disappeared for a while. Didn't nobody see him anymore. His jaw looked like Adrian Broner's jaw when Adrian Broner fought Marcos Maidana. Marcos Maidana had broke Adrian Broner's jaw. I don't know if y'all knew that. You know what I mean? According to allegedly, he broke his jaw. You get what I'm saying? We ain't seen AB a little bit till after he healed. You get what I'm saying? After that fight right there, look at his jaw. Look at what's her name jaw. So Oscar said it was broke. You know what I mean? Green Eyes P say dislocated. Well, that's the same thing. Broken and dislocated the same thing. Because if it's broken, it's not located in its original position. You get what I'm saying? So but check it out though, right? Yeah. So if they drop the lawsuit for the rematch, then all this stuff about Bill talking about, yeah, man, see, we doing this for the integrity of the sport. We're trying to make sure that no other fighter will get cheated in the future. So because Bill going to the Supreme Court with this here. And Bill was the one that filed the lawsuit. So he's saying this for the integrity of the sport. So if you drop the lawsuit in order to get the rematch with Ryan Garcia, what happened to the integrity? Click and Research Senior. You feel me? If you drop the law, okay, the reason why you put the lawsuit on, you said that you was done wrong. There was an injustice. You got cheated. You sued for battery. You sued for mental stress and anguish and fraud and all this other stuff there and cheating and all that there. And you suing because you trying to correct turn the wrong into a right. And you're standing on business, and you want other fighters to know that it's okay to sue. Like all this stuff that Bill said. We're trying to keep the integrity of the sport. Do you guys care about cheating? Yes or no? And then guess what? You dropping the lawsuit. So what happened to the integrity? Are you throwing the integrity away for money? Why not stand on business and say, you know what? I don't care about getting no rematch with you right now. I do want a rematch, but I have to. But if I drop this lawsuit, then I'm sending the wrong message to any other fighter out there who may have a grievance after they've been cheated in the match to don't even fight, don't even go through with it, just drop it. Like what type of example? What happened to the integrity? You said you were standing on business, right? Ain't nobody standing on business no more? What do you say? Rock bottom say integrity out the window when he can get a fight. So what was it all about anyway? So that's what it was all about. That's what it was all about right there. That's it. That's what it was all about. This ain't about no money. It's about integrity. We want justice. So you don't want justice? If you drop the lawsuit, are you saying, well, no, we're going to drop it because he ain't fighting no more? No, Ryan Garcia ain't no cheating no more. So all that stuff you said when you made the lawsuit against Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy. So all that stuff you said, you just it don't mean that now. You dropping the lawsuit because you finna get the rematch. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Hey, Ross said, Coach, I've been telling you, Bill and Dale are frauds. Fake Muslims, fake gangsters, fake wannabe Dr. Umars. He said the boy's desperate for another payday. I asked him about right. Bro, you know what? Listen, I was driving back from the barbershop today, and I was high, and I was thinking, I say, damn, I thought about this then. I say, damn. This man said all this shit. Guess what? I said, this man said, we're going to do a show on that. This man said all this shit. And this nigga dropping the law. What about the integrity? What about standing on business? What about, no, man, we finna make an example out of them and we got cheated and we want justice. So you denying yourself justice? Guess what? I'm the only one that just mentioned this. Ain't no other YouTube channel talk about this. I say, damn, what about the integrity? Yeah, we trying to make sure that we gonna be the beacon of light, for the sport of boxing. We want everybody playing on the even playing field. This is why we got the lawsuit, this and that. Hey man, hey, my name is Turkey Ali Sheik. Yeah, what's up, Sheik? Yeah, man. I'm gonna put a 2-fight deal together with you and Devin, Devin Haney. So y'all can fight each other. But Oscar and Ryan said you got to drop the lawsuit. Okay. Where outside? Because we heard Dev was finna go over there on BOK Prime. Y'all remember that? Yeah, he finna fight on BOK Prime. They put Dev's mentioned that. They put the announcement out there. You get what I'm saying? BOK Prime. And guess what? I guess he found out BOK when paying him then. Look here, dog. We got a Happy Meal over here for you. Come to BOK Prime. We got a Happy Meal, $75. A food truck. Got a food truck. We got a food truck. You know what I mean? Brand new set of dice. You get what I'm saying? Brand new set of dice and a bottle of Ripple. True. Goddamn, Oscar say, hold on, let me play Oscar. Oscar say that, man, he said they were so down on their luck. They went over there to England to bed Turkey Ali Sheik. Now Bill had just don't talk trash about Turkey Ali Sheik the week prior to meeting with him. Yeah, man, Turkey Ali Sheik, he ain't, you get what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to be saving boxing and all this stuff there, but I don't really see him doing much of nothing. I think Bill got mad because Turkey Ali Sheik, didn't reach out to him about putting no fight or something together. Next thing I know, the week later came, did Bill up there like Don King, with his fingers up there, looking like Nixon. I am not a crook. I am not a crook. You know what I mean? I shall not tell a lie. He was doing that. They said Bill over there doing that, smiling, cheesing. I was like, oh goddamn. They say, he went to Turkey Ali Sheik. Warlock boxing. He went over to Turkey Ali Sheik. They say Turkey Ali Sheik looking at Bill like, this nigga. Yes, what is it? Hey, what's going on, Sheik? My name William Bill Haney. You get what I'm saying? I'm old school Mac from way back. I don't know if y'all Mac in the desert, with the camels and stuff like that. But but in Oakland, I'm from the town. In Oakland, you get what I'm saying? Deep East Oakland, the pimping is pimping. You dig? You get what I'm saying? But I tell you what though, right? Listen, Sheik. Now, my son Dev is pound for pound the #1 fighter in the world. I think you know that. He put on his 2 spectacular performances against George Kambosos, and then he came back to the States, fought the guy who they said was the Matrix, and Vasil Lomachenko. We cracked that code, and then we moved up to 140 pounds, and we fought a hard-hitting puncher, 2-time 140-pound WBC champion, Regis Prograis. We made that look easy. And then, we fought Ryan Garcia, and, we had a perfect game plan. We were finna put hands and foots on him, and we was really winning the fight. But what happened was, he cheated. And he didn't fight us on the even playing field. Had we fought on the even playing field, that loss that my son took that night never would have happened. When you're fighting someone who's cheating, you get what I'm saying? Yes, I know, Bill. But what about the left hook? Well, what happened to the left hook? Well, see, the left hook, that was a product of the Osterin. See, I don't know what about the Osterin Sheik. You get what I'm saying? Turkey, but His Excellency Turkey, but is that Subway Turkey or Turkey? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Me being from Deep East Oakland, I was like, this man here and all this flip flam. Hey, listen. Hey, check this out. Hey, Keys, the man went over there talking all that flip flam to the Turkey Sheik.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumsize the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Man, goddamn, hey, that talk like man, what you want? Listen, Turk, listen. Don't nobody want to give us no money in America. We on our last leg. Hey, Brady, we on our last leg. It's Top Rank don't want to deal with us. We don't burnt our bridge with Top Rank and Matchroom. On our last leg. It's down to Pro Box, BOK Prime, or Don King Promotions. We were the last leg. So we was hoping, Sheik, that you could convince Ryan Garcia and Oscar, to give us a rematch. Because we know you got the money. Hey, Schoolo. They was down to their last 3 bullets. They had 3 more bullets. Hey, John. They had 3 more bullets and that rest had 38. They was down. They had no birthday bridge with Bob Barrel. I don't know how they did. Bill talking about something. We'll never work with Bob Barrel. We'll never work with him. You know what I mean? Again. So he had to burn that bridge. Then we to talk about Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn ain't bid on my son. My son auction when his fight went up for auction. What they call it? When they go up for auction or something like that, when it went to a purse bid, he didn't bid on my son purse bid and all that stuff there. You get what I'm saying? Then he woke up, thought everything was good, and then he found out them good white folks didn't want to work with him anymore. And he was down his last 3 ounces. All right, son. Look like we at the end of the road. We can go to Pro Box, cause we independent. We our own promotion company. We can go to Pro Box, BOK Prime. You get what I'm saying? I know Dez over there. Or BOK Prime, Pro Box BOK Prime, or what's the other one? Or Don King Promotion. Now, Don is a legend. You get what I'm saying? So, which way you want to go, son? Hey, I'm telling you the truth, dog. Bro, I'm telling you, listen, this what people telling me, fam. When I say people, I'm saying people from Goldie Boy, top rank, you know, I'm telling you, bro, this what people telling me. I'm talking about the people that work over there, I ain't gonna say no names, but they telling me like, man, it's the end of the road for them niggas. Hey, they might as well come over here to Nick Sad Promotions. We got some smoke over here. We got some smoke over here. Hey, you get what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go to Oscar De La Hoya. Man, this Oscar De La Hoya don't give a damn, dog.
Now,
here you go right here.
I used to leave meetings and
It's time for the first Clapback Thursday of the new year, and we are coming in blazing. I know you've missed me. I promise you I'd be back. It's time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursday, so let's go. This clapback is dedicated to the worst manager in boxing history, Bill Haney. Bruh. Something we can all agree on. Bruh. I want to start by saying that I feel sorry for Devin Haney. We hardly ever hear him speak because his daddy does all the talking. Bruh. And it's cost him all 12 fans he had. Bruh. Sure, Devin had a bad loss this year, but it shouldn't have been career-ending. It all could have been easily fixed if it wasn't for his father and manager, Bill, who single-handedly turned it all into a more toxic situation than Chernobyl. I have never seen a bigger fucking of a boxer's career in my life.
disgusted.
All Devin had to do after the losing to Ryan Garcia last April was say, he beat me. I couldn't block his left hook. And then get back in the gym. But instead of focusing on a comeback fight in 2024 and teaching his son how to block the left hook, Bill felt it was a better idea to have Devin sue Ryan Garcia for battery and emotional distress. To sue Golden Boy, to sue the New York State Athletic Commission to get Devin's loss expunged from his record. What? To fight a civilian at the Orange County State Fair, to take the rest of the year off, and to make as many enemies as possible, thus cementing their legacy as the biggest crybaby pussies in the history of boxing. Now, that brings us to the present day. Devin and Bill were in London last week begging Turkey for a payday because they have no other options. The only value that Devin has in this sport is to fight Ryan Garcia again. So Bill, being the pimp he is, and these are facts, he was a pimp. Hoed his son out once again to the fighter who beat his ass so badly, he had to sue him for battery. I cannot make this shit up, folks. The rematch is set to happen this October, but under one condition. The Haneys must drop their bullshit lawsuit against Ryan and Golden Boy. And of course, the Haneys are willing to drop it because they had no case whatsoever. I have never heard of a fighter suing another fighter for battery. And I'm certain we will never see it again. Unless Devin sues his next opponent. Anyhow, taking the rematch is a pretty risky move though. If Devin loses to Ryan Garcia again, we can all wave goodbye to the Haneys. And in order to even get to that fight, Devin has to first get past a tough and hungry Jose Ramirez in May. Watch out, Jose. If you hit him too hard, he might sue you next. Bill, the highlight of your pathetic 2024 was becoming president of the neighborhood watch here in Henderson, Nevada. Do me a favor. If the wind blows one of my recycling bins too far from the estate, go ahead and chase it down and bring it to my gate. Thanks, buddy. This is the closest you'll get to stepping foot in my home ever again. And Devin Haney, from one fighter to another, you have to take control of your life and career and fire your father. Everyone in boxing stood by and watched what happened this year. A year in which you were supposed to shine. You are now a punchline. Everyone sees he's the problem. Hell, he didn't even stop the fight against Ryan Garcia when your jaw was broken and you were on the canvas. I hope you can come to your senses and decide to save yourself and part ways with your current management before it's truly too late. Sadly, it might be already. Oh, and Canelo, you just signed a huge 3-fight deal. Does that mean you'll be fighting David Benavidez and you'll give the fight fans what they've been asking for? Of course not. Fuck you. I got it, babe.
Man, bruh.
Time for the first.
The man, listen, the man say Bill is the president of the homeowners association, not the homeowners association, but the neighborhood watch or something in Henderson, Nevada. Bruh, that's ether, dog. That's ether. That's ether, fam. Like how Bill gonna come back from that? Dude, you the president? Fam, you the president of the neighborhood watch? And then, man, oh my God, dog. Bruh, come on, fam. All the street cred gone. I don't want to hit nothing about no 50-0 in the street. I don't want to hear that about no 50-0 in the street. Man, he threw in this. Oh my God, bro. Man, listen, boy. Bruh, fam. That De La Hoya right there, bro. That Oscar De La Hoya right there, man. Bro, he did it so effortlessly too. So, and listen, and he had some Speedos on. Shout out to Nate. What did he say, Nate? You say Oscar definitely learning the troll game for Ryan. Absolutely. Hey, Nate, the troll game is on lock. Hey, Nate, the troll game is on lock. Hey, shout out to the one, Mr. Ham.
Hey, okay.
What say, fam? He say Hippity versus Haney on Nick Sack Promotions. Man. Hey, you know what? Hey, hey, Hippity hands too quick.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, this man doing a Clapback Thursday on you, talking about you and your son, calling you a pimp, and then calling out the fact that Bill did used to be a pimp, because they say he was a pimp in Oakland. So he was pimping in Oakland, you dig? So, Bill was putting that game down. They say he was in the Bay Area. Sources say he learned from Fillmore Slim over there in San Francisco on Fillmore Street. You get what I'm saying? That's what they say. You get what I'm saying? He got his game down, but he lacing his game. He laces game with macking. You get what I'm saying? See, when I get to the rolling papers of life, I lace my game with macking. When I put the macaroni in there with the macaroni sauce and I roll it on up, you get what I'm saying? You dig? You have a hell of a potion, baby. So when you hit this right here, when you hit some of this endo smoke right here, this endo smoke will stimulate the brain and motivate you and manifest certain things and realities that will come to fruition in your life, baby girl. So go ahead, take a hit of the love potion and get on out there and bring daddy his money. True. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Brandon? So that's how you lace the game right there. That's how you lace the game right there. You get what I'm saying? So you got to motivate them. You got to motivate them. See, Dollar Bill know about that deal. He know about that deal. You get what I'm saying? You got to motivate them. You get what I'm saying? You got to know how to stimulate the mind.
Now, I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
I just want to, I just want to put that out there to all the jitterbugs, out there, you know what I mean, who don't understand what the macking is, Come and talking all that jive. Hey, JC. Hey, they call him old jive turkey. This jive turkey coming up here talking all that jive. Hey, nigga, that what they used to say back in the day. Hey, JC, that's what they used to say back in the day, right? Man, this old jive turkey right here, man. Man, this man coming up here talking all this jive, man. He talking all this jive. Man, talking all that jive. Anyways. Hey, what y'all think about this fight, man? What y'all think about this fight tomorrow night, man? Not tomorrow. Well, we got a new way fight coming tomorrow, so we're doing a fight party for that. But the Diego Pacheco fight, that right there, man. Let me drop the phone line and see what y'all think about that. This kid, I'm looking at this kid, bro. Right. He tall, that motherfucker tree, but that tree can't be chopped down. That tree can be chopped down. But, you know, Pacheco looked good. Pacheco looked good he been looking good from the level of competition that he's fought. I mean, he stopped Macy Sulecki in 6. I don't know if y'all remember Macy Sulecki. Macy Sulecki fought Jamal Charlo. He fought Jamal Charlo about 6-7 years ago. Macy Sulecki fought him, beat him. Charlo beat him. I think who else fought him? Demetrius Andrade beat him. You know what I mean? So, you know, Demetrius Andrade beat him too. You know, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He's a big boy, fam. He's a big boy. Diego Pacheco's he's a tall dude. He's a tall dude. That motherfucker 6'4", dog. Like, I said, man, that motherfucker taller than a motherfucker. He should have been on the basketball court. He would have been a point guard on the basketball court. He would have been a point guard on the basketball court. You get what I'm saying? But hold on. Let me see. No, I should have. Man, you know what, man? I don't even know why I didn't get him on the show. I could have got him on the show. I probably could have got him on the show. Pacheco is, I'm going to be honest with you, fam. I like those odds, bro. I like those odds. They giving Steve Nelson plus 300. You know, they giving him plus 300. But you know what I would say? I would say this is a step-up fight for both guys. Pacheco looks good in front of the people he's been facing. He ain't really faced no nothing that's really given him a whole lot of pushback yet. A couple of fights he did, but you get what I'm saying? So, I would say this is a step-up fight for both guys. He got David Benavidez in his corner, David Benavidez Sr. in his corner. Steve Nelson got Bomac in his corner. He got Bomac, Coach Red, and Saul. I expect this fight to go. But they fighting 12 rounds. They fighting 12. I expect this fight to go to. You know what? Depending on, I don't have any inside information because I haven't even spoken to Bomac about how Steve been looking in training camp and stuff like that. I haven't spoken to him about that, so I don't have any inside information on that. If I did, then I would probably feel a little bit more, I'd be a little bit more informed. But he got to go to Pacheco body. Got to go to the body. Got to take that body away from him. You can't let him control the distance and range because he has a 3.5-inch arm reach advantage over you. And I'm not necessarily worried about the height. You know what I mean? Because Alexander Usyk showed you how to deal with height. Alexander Usyk fought Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury had a 6-inch height advantage over him, and you saw how Usyk fought him. Usyk was going straight to his body, and he kept going, sticking to the body chest, this and that, which set shots up for the go up top. When you decide to loop something up top, it sets that up. When you keep going to that body and you keep touching them, then now, those body shots hurt. They wear over a period of time, especially if you place them right with enough speed and velocity. Then he has to defend against the body shots, and when you do that, bam, you can time him and go up top. So I kind of, again, I like this fight. I like this fight. I like this fight a lot. So I like this fight, bro. I know doggone Pacheco is from what? He's from LA. They say he from Los Angeles. So yeah, I like this fight, and I like he said it's on now. Nah. That fight's Saturday. He said press conference about to start. Which press conference? You talking about Manuwe? Yeah, I don't know what press. You must be talking about that fight, that Manuwe fight, press conference or whatever. I don't know. Shout out to what to say this about? You say Compton? Andy Payne say Usyk sneaky, coach. He edges in front. He edges with his front foot, but keep his weight on the back foot. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Usyk has great footwork, man. Great lateral footwork. Great in the pocket footwork. great in the pocket footwork. So, great feints. He understand how to get his head off the line. Understand how to get his head off the line and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. He understand that very well. How to do that. He understand the angles very well. It's very difficult. It's very, once a fighter gets your timing down, I'm anxious to see what type of game plan they're going to have. Yeah, he said it on the talking about the press conference, Steve Nelson. All right, let me put it up. It's very, shout out to Flex. Flex, what's going on, brother? Yeah, but somebody get your timing down. It's kind of like, this motherfucker timing me right now, dog. Like, damn, I'm trying to hit him here and hit him there, but, he got my timing. He get my timing down pat. Let me see what's up. Yeah. They got the bare knuckle boxing press conference going on too, huh? All right, shit, nigga, please. Okay. Is it on ESPN? He say, yeah, I like the way Usyk get around the weak side too. What did say? Ron O'Neal say, we'll see if Crawford or if Bomac really can coach. Crawford is not a coach though. Crawford's not a coach. Bomac is the coach, and we do know that Bomac can really coach. This fight right here doesn't determine whether Bomac can really coach or not. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't determine that. I mean, Bomac coached a lot of fighters, and a lot of his fighters, quite a few of his fighters, kick ass. So I mean, this fight won't determine whether he can coach. Shout out to John. Salute. You say you been watching bare knuckle boxing too? Yeah, I like bare knuckle boxing. I like bare knuckle boxing. Hey, we did a fight party. One night. We did a fight party one night for bare knuckle boxing. Yeah, for real. We did that already. Hey, shout out to F Society. Hey, Flex. We did a fight party one night for bare knuckle boxing. Yeah, I like that. I like bare knuckle. Shout out to Flex. Hey, okay. Salute, fam, for dropping that quarter of a damn dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Now, if you could take that jab away, and you do that with footwork, you take the jab away with footwork and feints. If you got fast feet and the motherfucker got to try to find you, like he can't really hit you, if you got better footwork than the taller fighter, it's a damn good chance you're gonna beat him.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah. If you got better footwork than the taller fighter, damn good chance you're gonna beat him. Because from a size standpoint, both of them are big guys. No diddy. It's just that Pacheco is taller and he has a longer arm reach. You get what I'm saying? So the way you take that jab, the way you take the jab away is with feints, slipping angles and go to the body. Body shots is how you either body shots or you can throw over the top. Like when you throw, get your head off the line, make a miss, and then double and triple your jab over the top. That's what Bud does. Bud to do that. If he fights somebody, what Bud likes to do is if he fights somebody, let's say if he get touched with a jab, he'll say, okay, I'm gonna go southpaw. If he goes southpaw, he kind of don't figure out what you're trying to do, or that's what he feel more comfortable at versus what he's getting hit with. You get what I'm saying? So what they like to do is, both of these guys are orthodox fighters. Both of them are orthodox. But what you do is, when the person shoots the jab, you make sure you throw right over, before he can bring his back, you make sure you start pumping your jab right back on top of his. Alexander Usyk was doing that to Tyson Fury as well. So that's how you take it. That's one way to take a jab away. Because if he's throwing, but he's not really hitting you, he's missing you by inches, but you're throwing on top of him, on top of his jab, and you catching him before he can get back and play defense, that's how you get him. So you can take the jab away like that, or you can take, like when he shoot the jab, you slip it and go to the body. Slip, bam, go to the body. And you can go to the body with the backhand. He can go to the body with the backhand. You know what? They're orthodox, so both of them are orthodox. So when he shoot his jab, you get your head off the line, you can go to the body with the backhand, or if you get your head off the line on the weak side, if you go to the weak side when he shoot, go to the weak side and stab to the body. Weak side, stab to the body. With the long hand. With the long hand, so you got the backhand and the front hand. With the front hand, if you steady stabbing to the bottom of the front hand and you hitting some good shots with it, and then, you can set stuff up to go up top when you try to play defense on that. So it's many different ways to manipulate it. If he can take that jab away, don't sit on the outside, circle him, give him the angles. You get what I'm saying? I think this would be a really, really good shot.
True.
Really, really good fight.
True.
I think that'd be a really, really good fight. And what you say, this is about to say Duran. Yeah, Roberto Duran was good at that. But Roberto Duran was real good at that. He was real good at that. And I look at, you know what? Hey, this is Boston. I look at how Roberto Duran fought Iran Barkley. There's another fight I look at too. I look at how Bernard Hopkins, I don't know if you guys remember this fight. Bernard Hopkins beat Antonio Tarver. Do you like Bernard Hopkins? Like, I think it was after he knocked Roy out. I'm not saying the very next fight, but it was like he had to knock Roy out, and then Bernard fought him later on after Tarver knocked Roy Jones out. And bro, Bernard Hopkins put on a boxing clinic on Antonio Tarver. Antonio Tarver was the bigger guy. I think Bernard Hopkins went up 2 weight classes or something like that. He went up from middleweight to super middle, or he was. I think Bernard Hopkins went up 1 or 2 weight classes to fight him, and he beat him convincingly too. And M. Society said Bernard was super dirty. Yeah, he was dirty. But I'm talking about the way Bernard Hopkins was countering him. The way Bernard Hopkins was countering doggone Antonio Tarver. Like he took Antonio Tarver's jab away. He beat him, dog. He beat him. I think he dropped Antonio Tarver. He dropped him as well. And Antonio Tarver was the bigger guy. Yes, I like to look at when Floyd Mayweather, every time he fought a taller fighter, he used his speed. And footwork to take the jab away because he was just so fast. He was a great counterpuncher. Hey, shout out to Anthony. What you say, fam? He say, much love from South Central. South Central, LA, salute, fam. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and what you say, your boy Mumbo? He made Tarver look terrible. Absolutely. He made him look terrible, bro. He made him look terrible. He did. So, that was a hell of a fight. But the way Roberto Duran was timing, Iran Barkley, bro, man, it was a thing. It was a thing of magic, fam. It was like, damn, this motherfucker right here. Like Iran Barkley was, like he landed some good shots on Roberto Duran, but Roberto Duran when he started fighting the mid range, and Iran Barkley was the bigger fighter. He had the longer arm reach. Roberto Duran was the shorter fighter. But the way he fought on the balls of his feet, and he kept perfect balance, and he stayed at an angle. He stayed at an angle to where if this dude shoot the jab, I'ma slip it on the outside. And okay, if he shoot the jab, I'ma slip it on the outside and come back with the left hook going across. Then when you get what I'm saying? Then when he try to throw the right hand, when he try to throw that right hand, Roberto Duran will slip it, come back with the left, and then come back up that right cross. Bam. Then what he was doing was every time Iran Barkley shot that jab out there, by them both being orthodox, Roberto Duran, he'll throw the right hand over the top. He'll throw the right sometimes he'll throw it like when Iran Barkley was throwing the right cross. When he was throwing the cross, Roberto will slip to the inside and come over with the right hook. Or what he'll do when he'll throw the right cross, he'll slip to the inside. He'll slip to the outside, and then by the time Iran Barkley bring it back, he come back up over the top of the right hand. Bro, and then he was catching with that left foot too. He stayed right there, close enough range, and this is what I want to see Shakur Stevenson do against. That's what I wanted to see him do against Edmund De Los Santos. I don't want the young boxing fans thinking because you can jumping back 3 feet is good. It's good defense. Jumping back 3, you don't have to jump back 3 feet to be out of harm's way. You don't have to jump back 3 feet to make your opponent miss. You can be right there like Roberto Duran and make that same opponent miss, but and being in range to land your shots. You can do the same thing. It's called swimming and not getting wet. That's what I want to see. Hey, shout out to Ray Davis. Ray, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see Shakur Stevenson do. Y'all don't know nothing about boxing. That was great defense. Bro, there was many other defensive things that you could have done to show us great boxing. Pernell Whitaker was a pillow-fisted fighter. One of my favorite fighters, Pernell. I got Sweepy on the wall right here. Pernell will fight you right there. Pernell Whitaker was an excellent inside fighter. Excellent. Block, catch, shoot, roll, duck under, bob, weave. He'll take that half. Listen, Pernell Whitaker, you'll see him be in the pocket, take a half of a half. He'll take a half step back, not 3-4 steps back. He'll take that half step back, make you miss, and then come right back in action when your hands are coming back to play defense. Catch you with a 2-punch combination and step around the weak side. True. Step around the weak side. Listen, I haven't seen. It ain't too many fighters I've seen since I've been watching boxing that can step around the weak side like Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker, the way he stepped around that weak side was a master. Lomachenko was great at stepping around the weak side. He's great at. He's great. I can't take that from Loma. He's great at stepping aside the weak side. Yeah, I got to give him that. James Likes Tony was excellent at stepping around the weak side. Excellent. Yes. It's like, bro, it's subtle movement. It's not, oh, let me jump back, get out the way real fast. But it's the subtle movement. It's the subtle. Like when you looking at Georgie Benton, when you looking at Roberto Duran, when you looking at Salvador Sanchez, I'm gonna tell you who was a slick pressure fighter. When people think about this fighter, they don't think about his slickness. But I'm talking about he was a slick pressure fighter. And I used to hate this fighter, Julio Cesar Chavez. True. Julio Cesar Chavez was a slick pressure fighter. He wasn't this, I'm just going to come forward, you're going to hit me, and I'm going to get my shots off. Nah, Julio Cesar Chavez was good at, he can fight that inside fight game, mid-range inside fight game. He's stalking, and he can make you, like you think you see something, he can make you miss by inches and throw at the same time. Like if you shooting a jab, he'll be right here, then he'll come back on the outside. And while you throwing your shot, bam. Then he's stepping in, body shot, bam. It was accumulation. It was accumulation of stuff. Like, he wasn't getting hit all the time. He was slipping a lot of stuff, like slipping. You get what I'm saying? Now, when he fought Frankie Randall putting hands and foots on him. Frankie Randall, Pernell Whitaker, of course, Oscar. He was at the end of his career then, but, on Costa Zuma, he was like in his career then. But you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Frankie Randall was a bad boy, too. Yeah, you ain't got Major Taylor. Yeah, Major Taylor was a bad boy, too. He was quick, fast, good footwork. But yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Tommy Brooks, man. I had interviewed Tommy Brooks one time on this part. I interviewed him twice, I think. Twice. Yeah, man. Hey, what you say? Jamie say Frank Randall was a surgeon. Yeah, Frank Randall was a surgeon. I'm gonna tell you another dude that was bad in that pocket. Out of DC, Mark Too Sharp Johnson. Y'all remember Too Sharp Johnson? Man, that was a bad boy, bro. That was a bad boy. Yeah, man. Like I look at that footwork. Yeah, you ain't got to jump back 20 feet. You ain't got to do that. You can make a dude. Listen, when you do that against an elite fighter, you can do it against a fighter that you should knock out. You get what I'm saying? But when you can do stuff like that against an elite fighter, that tells me what you have. What you can do against an elite fighter. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. Let me drop the phone lines. My bad. Sorry about that. I'm sitting there talking this shit. Phone lines open, man. Y'all call the show 530-494-9636.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. And what you say, the Martin say Floyd claimed that he used to whoop Frankie Randall in sparring when he was a teenager. I don't know about all that. I know Pernell Whitaker whooped him and Zab Zuda ass in the same day. Both of them. And this was Pernell. Carla, hold on. And Tommy Brooks told me that. Tommy Brooks told me that. And what's my main man name? Damn, me and him got the same birthday. We got the same birthday, man. He's a trainer right now. Black trainer, black dude. Damn, we got the same birthday, bro. I interviewed him. He fought Pernell Whitaker twice. I got his picture. Yeah, Buddy McGirt. Good looking out, Jamie. Buddy McGirt told me that too. Buddy McGirt confirmed it. Buddy, he was like, yeah, man. He said, man. This one Pernell wasn't even in his prime anymore. Pernell was pretty much in his career. He say, he wasn't even in his prime anymore. He beat Floyd and Zab. You know what I'm saying? Both of them in spar. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
What's up, Coach? M1 from the BX.
M1, talk to me.
Yo, you talking about these old fighters, right? And I was thinking about Super Nelson and Rafael Gomez when he knocked him out. Remember?
Yeah, Rafael Gomez.
Inside. He was just right there with him. And I think in the 7th round or maybe 6th round, he knocked him out. That was a good-ass fight back in the days. I don't think a lot of people remember that fight, but, I was going for Rafael Gomez. I was like, wow, this dude is fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
He knocked him out.
Yeah, man.
He also fought Salvador Sanchez, I think.
Who?
I think Salvador Sanchez beat him.
Talking about Rafael Gomez?
Yeah, no, but Suma Nelson, remember?
Yeah. That was his last fight. That was his last fight before he got killed. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Right after that, that's when the car crashed. Yes, you're right, Coach. Man, you're a fucking machine, Coach. But yo, that's I wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Steven Nelson too, because in paper, Diego's supposed to beat him, but this is where the teams come to play. I want to see what they can do, what Bomac and Red and Saul can do with him so he could beat this guy. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be talent right there. But, I'll call later on. I'm watching the show. Yo, that clapback from Oscar was fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yo, keep up the good work, bro. Keep me laughing, bro. I love boxing and laughing, bro. Yo, keep doing your thing, bro.
All right, salute. Yeah, hey. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to the lovely LaJessica. You know what? You need to change your name to that. The lovely LaJessica. I'm good with names. I'm telling you. Shout out to Ali, man. My brother Ali. You get what I'm saying? Keith, what's going on? What's going on, fam? My sister, Miss Black Panther, the one, Mr. Ham. Yeah, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Yeah, man. I be looking at that footwork in that pocket. That's what I be looking at. I'm like, yeah, man. You ain't gotta do too much, bro. Now, I heard James Toney say this. James Toney said the key to fighting on the inside fighting, is you have to be relaxed. It's the most important thing that you can do. Oh, hold on, y'all. Look like we got a cash app. It's the most important thing. All right, we have a sponsor. Today's show has been sponsored by Keys.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
What to say, Keith? He say for the fights tomorrow, always sponsorship. Yes, sir, man. Hey, shout out to Keith, man. Keith, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we going live in the morning. I know y'all gonna be asleep, but some of y'all go to work in the morning time. So for the morning riders going to work, on the way to work, yeah, man, that's what we gonna do, fam. We going live tomorrow night, man. We going live in the morning, a new way to monster fight. We gonna get some of them yens. Got to get some of them yens, and get some of them Japanese fans. We need some Japanese fans now. Most of my subscribers are most of them are from America, but we got some in the UK and stuff like that as well. But most of them from America. But we need to diversify our portfolio.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Right now, you get what I'm saying? Right now, we trying to raise money for the Dr. Umar building fund that this man ain't built. This man ain't built yet. We trying to, right now, we trying to build a virtual, we trying to help Dr. Umar. You get what I'm saying? Finally get the school off the ground. He been raising money. He been raising money since 72, and we ain't seen nothing yet. But however, I'm confident that if we just raise enough money, and we just what they say, you got to dig deep.
Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, International Africans.
This nigga so much of a fraud, bro. Well, you got to follow it too, boy. The international Africans. See what we got to do. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. See, that's the only weakness. That's the only like if there was a weakness with black folks, well, especially over in America, that's the only weakness right there, bro. Bro, if you got somebody that come from amongst us that can talk good. If you a good talker, you understand subject-verb agreement, you use adjectives very well, and you're animated with it, and you expressive, and you know how to pitch your voice in order to the perfect vibration, in order to mesmerize the audience with word salad and salad dressing. Like, you can get a following. Like, it's like, bro, if you look at any of the dudes, any of these guys, bro, like they have these followers like that. They some good talking. They some good talkers. True. That's not always the case. But for the most part, they good talkers, fam. They just good talkers. Hey, you be sitting back listening. You thinking, a low IQ. Be thinking they saying something deep. Well, you heard what he said. What he said? Man, he said something, man, he would talk about how the atoms and molecules break down in the atmosphere. And and every time we take a breath, those same atoms separate themselves from the molecules, and the human body takes the atoms and breaks it down within the body, and it goes into the lungs. And what happens is the oxygen, the H2O that comes from the oxygen, marinates within the lungs. And what happens, some kind of force field, and he said what we do is we tap into our third chakra, and the third chakra calls on the strength of Ogun, and Ogun makes sure that we are in Shango shape. And like dude, and I'm sitting there like, you do know this nigga ain't saying that, right? You know he ain't saying that. Dude sitting over there, but it's always gonna be somebody to the right or the left. They gonna be mesmerized. Hey, boy, that deep. Boy, you heard what he said. That deep. What did he say? That's what happened, bro. We be falling for we like, you get what I'm saying? Oh, good. You know, now where I'm from. This where I'm from. Where I'm from in Florida, we say this old good talking ass nigga right here. We say that. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. If you're ever in the state of Florida, especially in this city, and somebody say, well, that's old good talking ass nigga, that's code. That's code for, this man is a bullshitter. True. When we say he talking that flim flam, yeah, he talking that flim flam, dog. He talking that flim flam, like, yeah. you know, a flam artist, you know what a flim flam is? A flam artist is known as a con artist. A flam artist is a con artist. So we say, Carla, hold on. When we say you talking that flim flam, like, yeah, he talking that flim flam, dog. Carla, what's your name? You calling from? Hold on. Crawford for Texas, talk to me, brother.
What, who is that? I'm trying to figure out who's the one who fights right before Pacheco and Steve Nelson.
Oh, Andy Cruz and salcido.
That's what I want to say, Andy Cruz. Yeah. Now, do you think Andy Cruz will give Keyshawn some problems?
Bruh, I don't know if Andy Cruz is gonna get by this dude tomorrow.
Okay.
Saturday. Salcido, that ain't no easy fight, bro.
Right. They putting together a good card. Yeah, and then that Ernesto Mercado dude on the first one on that one, he's a one heck of a fight. I don't know if he's still with that same promotional company that Clarissa Shields with. It's like Salcido or so. I don't want to say it wrong. Promotions.
Yeah, she went up. I think she went with Salidas Promotions or something. It started with an S. Yeah. I think. Yeah, they start with an S.
Right. Yeah, that dude used to be with him. I wonder if he's still with him or not. And then you said that main event yesterday, right? That promotional company coach, was that Cassie Dubois and them? Or was that a different main event?
Which one?
The one in Australia. You said the main event.
Oh no. That's main event. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Okay, yeah. Because they used to promote Kovalov back in the day.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
And
but nah.
And James on that thing at one time.
Yeah. Because her husband used to run it, and I think
he passed away.
He left us, and then that happened. Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess I'm just excited to see what Bomac put together. Like you said, it's not an easy fight. I hope Nelson can use those power shots to set him up and catch him.
Yeah.
Because you said he's what, plus 300?
Yeah, he's plus 300, man. I'm like, I don't know, bro. You don't get what I'm saying? Because this is a step up fight for both guys. I really don't. Andy Cruz look good against not Andy Cruz, but what's my main man name? Pacheco been looking good against the guys he's been in front of, and Steve Nelson kind of under the radar. People haven't really been seeing him fight because he been fighting on undercards, and sometimes he fight early and stuff like that. So there's not really a whole lot of tape out there on Steve Nelson like that. You know, that registers with the fans. But I've been watching his fights. You know, I know he got a hell of a team. I know the type of training that they do. I've been to the training camps.
Right.
You know, I've been, so I know. I'm like, bro, I'm telling them, I know they're running up mountains in Colorado. I can tell you that right now. They were running up mountains. They spar hard. You know, when he's sparring, he got 4 sparring partners. I seen him and Bud spar different sparring partners. They have 4 sparring partners, and they got to run it back to back. So.
Oh, y'all know Bomac gonna have him in shape. Yeah. Bomac gonna have him in shape. It's gonna come down. You said it's 12, not 10?
No, I didn't know. I didn't say 12. I don't know what time to come on. That fight.
No, I'm saying rounder. You said it's a 12 rounder, not a 10 rounder, right?
Yeah, it's a 12 rounder. It's a 12 rounder. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Okay. I mean, it should be exciting, Coach. You know, I can't wait to see what happens, man. But yeah, that's my call, man. I can't wait to see, bro. It should be a good fight, man.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Corey, man. Texas, stand up. Yeah, man. Look, so we're looking at these fight. We're looking at these fight details. All right, this is at the Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan. Sorry about that. In Vegas. Pacheco is they say 6'3". Steve Nelson 5'10". Okay, I don't know why he ain't showing his face. That's crazy. 5'10". So that's a 6-inch height advantage. 6'5", 6'3", 6'4", something like that. Yeah, so yeah, man. This the new Ring Magazine website right here. Look how tall Pacheco look over doggone Steve Nelson. You know what? If Steve gonna have to beat him with speed. When you he's gonna have to beat him with speed. If he can take that jab away, beat him with speed. I hope the matchroom curse don't hit Pacheco. You know what they say now. They say matchroom. They say when Eddie Hearn big name fighters. They say when Eddie Hearn big name fighters, you get a big fight, they always lose. That's what they say now. That's what they say. But anyways, yeah, I like Pacheco. I like Steve Nelson, man. I think Pacheco was 20. I know Steve Nelson 36. He started boxing late. I know he's 36. Pacheco is how old is Pacheco? Let me see. Did I put it in my monologue? Open the monologue. I didn't. Pacheco was about. Hold on. Let me go right here and see. Pacheco. Let me see. They normally have the age on BoxRec. Hold on. They normally have the age on BoxRec. I don't see the age. Oh, he 23. Oh, Pacheco 23. Oh, he 13. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Pacheco 23. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? This Coach Eddie from ATL. What's happening, brother?
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, my brother? Hey, I'm glad you talked about Steve, man. I like Steve. I've been following his career every time he fighting. I do watch it, man. My only concern is I don't know if he's gonna be able to get a fair shake on the scorecards, man, to go the distance, man. That's the only thing that really kind of concerned me. And just kind of matching the guys up in my head, you know what I'm saying? Steve, he's a speed demon, I just put it like that. His best bet. Steve is more like a fighter who will grind you out.
Grind you out,
keep that pressure on you. That's how you're gonna beat the kid. I don't think you're gonna be able to outquick the guy. Like I say, Steve, he ain't slow, but he ain't fast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's more like an average speed type of fighter. But he's gonna have to grind his kid out, rough him up, you know what I'm saying? That's basically how you're gonna have to beat him. If you let the kid get out in front of him, you know what I'm saying, and you able to use their range and that reach in the ring, it's gonna be tough to stick him. But he's gonna have to keep that pressure on. You know what I'm saying? But Steve do got some power, he heavy handed.
Yeah, both of them got a knockout ratio in 80%. Both of them.
Steve.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Cole. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying both of them got an 80% knockout ratio. So yeah, they get their guys out of there.
Yeah, so like I say, I can see a path to victory for Steve. Like I say, if it goes through the scorecard though, I believe they're gonna favor the younger kid. He's just in boxing politics. You know what I'm saying? I know they got Steve as the underdog, but like I say, he's just going there and really gonna have to hurt on this kid, man. That way they can't deny. They're gonna be like Marvin Hagler. You know what I'm saying? Well, these are my judges. I feel like the only way he's gonna win is the knockout. I don't think he's gonna get no decision versus this kid. Because you know how it is. You know how the boxing politics is, man. If it's a close round, they're gonna give it to the house fighter, man. So that's my prediction. Now, hey, I'm with Steve. You know what I'm saying? I hope we win the thing, man. I put him 100%.
All right, well, listen, man. Shout out to Coach Eddie, man. Thank you, brother, for calling the show.
All right, give him a call, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it says Pacheco 6'4" in his box rec. Let y'all see his box rec. Steve gonna have to go to this boy body. Matter of fact, let me see can I call somebody. Hold on. Let me see can I call somebody. Hold on, let me see. I know he should. I want to see he gonna answer this phone. Y'all bear with me one moment. See, can I call somebody right quick? Oh, he might not even answer the phone right now. Yeah, cause he's probably at the weigh-in. He's probably he's in Vegas. All right, so yeah, he might be in Vegas. That's probably what it is. Yeah, man, I'm sitting back. Oh yeah, another thing. Hold on, another thing too. Somebody just sent me this. You know, they say that it's official. Jaron Ennis and Demetrius Stanionis will be fighting April the 12th. I'm happy for Boots on that. Oh, he said he in the press conference. I'm happy for Boots on that. Hold on. The fight now. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm happy for Boots on that. He get a chance to, you know, he gonna Boots will be able to stop Stanionis. I ain't gonna. I don't see nothing special about Stanionis. I don't see nothing special about him at all. See nothing special about him. You know, he don't. You know, he get hit a lot. He gonna be right. He gonna be right there. He's a pressure fighter, 5'9", but he gonna be right there to be hit. He gonna be right there to be hit. Boots gonna beat the brakes off of him. Boots gonna beat the brakes off of him. I'm calling Bernie the boxer right now. So Bernie told me he's in the press conference, which I already knew that. I said, I think he's in the press conference right now. So yeah, when it's over with, I'm calling Bernie the boxer right now. Cause I got some questions. I have some questions. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Absolutely. Matter of fact, let's pull that up. Let's go to the zone. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Boots gonna beat the brakes off that boy there. I ain't even lie, bro. I don't see nothing special about Stanionis. I'm just keeping it a beam with y'all. You get what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a beam with y'all. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing about Stanionis. Stanionis is just another PBC hype job for all I'm concerned. I don't see nothing about no Stanionis. You know, that's Stanionis. I'm like, man, Boots gonna beat that man like a Hebrew slave, bro. Telling you. It's stylistically, I'm just saying from a stylistic standpoint. From a stylistic standpoint. Now, Stanionis does have some punching power. And if he can test Boots on the chin, we'll see what's up. You know. But the way Stanionis fights, because he fights the same way, you know, who knows? Maybe the pressure will overwhelm Boots. But stylistically, bro, I think this fight tailor-made for him. But Boots may be like, but Stanionis may be like, no, I see some weaknesses in this boy that I can exploit. Because we do know that Boots is susceptible to the left hook. That left hook, we saw that when he fought Karen Chugga. So, you know, he eat left hooks. You get what I'm saying? So, that could be the determining factor in that fight as well when that fight go down. That could be that. Let me see. Look at this. Let's pull up the zone right quick. All right. I'm looking at it right now. What? Why am I I'm sitting back trying to, what is wrong with my YouTube tripping? I just pulled up the press conference. Man, let me just close this right here, man. Bro, I don't know what the hell is wrong with my browser. What is wrong with my browser? Let's do this. Let's pull it up one more time. All right, there we go. Y'all can't hear it. Damn. Yeah. Okay. Y'all can't hear that, can y'all? Y'all can't hear that. Y'all can't hear that.
Yeah, no, I've been giving you nothing but respect every interview.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. Y'all can't hear it. That's good.
Yeah, a couple of
That's
words.
good.
We know you've headlined. We know you've headlined in Mexico before.
Okay.
For your Mexican
This
fans
gonna
as well,
be a good fight, boy. Boy, I can't wait. Man, YouTube tripping, dog. YouTube don't pause on me. Man, it don't pause on me, fam. What's happening? Man, YouTube. Man, something wrong with my damn YouTube. It say Diego Pacheco. It say page unresponsive. Man, what in the heezy? Man. Bruh. Yeah, man. Chasing supremacy. What'd he say? Total supremacy. He's the only man. That's the only man that's standing between show and total supremacy. Okay. Dang, but Pacheco told he told him, this gonna feel good, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy, that's what I'm talking about. I get to see these gentlemen. Well, Steve Pacheco, I think they say he's 24. He's 24, and Steve Nelson, man, my damn YouTube page keep freezing up. I wonder if I don't know why it's doing that. But you get what I'm saying, though. Page unresponsive again. Yeah, man, ain't nobody with all that flam, man. Bruh. Man, this is something. You know what? Something is going on with YouTube on my computer. They do that from time to time. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Listen. I'm excited about this one. And guess what? It's not pay-per-view. We don't have to pay for this fight pay-per-view. It's not a pay-per-view fight. I mean, listen, I'm excited about this. Excited. I'm not going to lie. Just by me looking at that press conference right there, I'm excited about this. It lets me know that both men coming to wallop. It's going to be a fight. We don't need nobody laying down. We want to see scrap season. You get what I'm saying? I want to see him throw some hands. We want to see y'all throw some hands, man. I don't want to no wrong side. Like this is a big fight for both guys. Steve Nelson, this is his opportunity to be put on the map with this fight right here. And Pacheco, you know, I like Pacheco. I do. I like him. But I like Steve Nelson also. I've been in training camp with him and Bud. You get what I'm saying? So I see how the dude train. I said, these motherfuckers running up mountains in Colorado Springs, man. They playing Rocky Balboa music in the background. Bro, let me tell you something. I was in Colorado Springs. This is a true story. When they tell you the altitude, because Bud got a house. Bud got like a 2-story house in Colorado Springs. And when they tell you the altitude is, like, I didn't know nothing about altitude sickness. Like, you like, I didn't know you can, like, people were telling me you can die from that. And if you're not used to it, you have to go to the hospital and they have to give you a pill or something to handle the altitude if you were to get real sick like that, right? Bruh, I'm inside the gym running on the treadmill because I do treadmill. I know I'm on a Stairmaster. And I'm feeling tired. Then I'm breathing hard. It felt like it was very hard for me to breathe. It felt like I was having an asthma attack, right? I was like, and then I went to feeling, I felt like I had to throw up, like I had to vomit. So I had to get off the Stairmaster and sit down. And I was talking to Pastor Lee, that's who I stayed with when I was there. And it was his gym where Bud and them trained at. And he said, yeah, man, you got to take it easy, man. Like, the altitude sickness real. He said, you having trouble breathing. You're starting to feel nauseous a little bit. He said, yeah, that you're not used to the altitude. It's going to take you about a week to get used to it. You get what I'm saying? And that's what he told me. He said, now if it get too bad, I'm going to have to take it to the doctor. You get what I'm saying? So that, like, for real, like he just gave me the whole rundown on it. You know what I mean? He gave me the whole rundown on it, dog. I was like, damn. That was my first time experiencing that. I've been to Colorado before, but it was different because Colorado Springs is in the mountains. It's up. It's in the, you know what I mean? And you definitely have to have a car there because good luck with public transportation because everything's so spread so far out. And so yeah, bro. But guess what? I'm gonna tell you something else about Colorado Springs. But they got some good sticky icky.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Boy, they got some good sticky icky, boy. Lord have mercy. Boy, I can't even lie to you, boy. Vic Chavez said Big Bear 5,000 feet. I've been to Big Bear before. When I lived in LA, my cousin took me to Big Bear. As a matter of fact, I think we went fishing in Big Bear. We went fishing in Big Bear if I remember correctly. I think with me and my cousin Harold, his partner Woody, me, Harold, Woody, and another dude. Like as a matter of fact, I think that's when we went at Big Bear. Went to go fishing. You know what I mean? So where I lived at that's the 60s, the rolling 60s neighborhood. We talking about off of Arlington and 21st Street, right between Western and Adams Avenue, right by the 10 freeway. I think that's the 60s. The rolling 60s. I think that's their spot right there, if I'm not mistaken. Right around the corner from where Marvin Gaye got killed. Because Marvin Gaye house is on Cimarron. Was it on Cimarron? I think his street was on, he was on Cimarron. I think Marvin Gaye house is on Cimarron. Something of that sort. If I'm not. Hey, shout out to Fee. Fee, what's going on? What's going on, Fee? Yeah, man. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know. Yeah, that altitude was serious, bro, for me. I'm on that Stairmaster. And what you say, fool? You say Lake Arrowhead is 5,000 feet too? That's high. Yeah, that's high right there. 5,000 feet? Yeah, that's high. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like I can't even say showing Eddie the Hitman Hearns. Hey, what you say? What you say, Keith? Shout out to Foodie. Shout out to Fee, Vic, Miss Black Panther. Yeah, man. You get what I'm saying? Like the way I see it, shout out to Texas 16 South, shout out to Swift 718, salute fam, Green Eyes P. Yeah, man. I'm like, a lot of that stuff. Hey, what you say? This is about to say we 10,000 feet above sea level in the middle of Mexico, coach. No wonder we feel like shit first day. Oh, yeah. That altitude do have your ears popping. What you say, Tegra? You say that altitude clog up your ears too. Yeah. Even in the airplane, your ears will clog up and then it'll pop so you can hear. Yeah, it do that. It do that. DC said, Coach, you use raw papers? Yeah, I use raw. I use raw and I use tops as well. Man, yeah, man, I'm talking about, boy, man, you know what, man? But I want to tell y'all something. When I was in Colorado Springs, bro, the air smells so good, fam. The air smelled so clean, like it felt like when I was up there in Colorado Springs, it felt like the air was purified. I can't even explain it, bro. Like it felt like, and it was cold. It was cold too. It felt like the air was purified. You know, like I've been baptized. Shout out to Cut Crater. Like I've been baptized in the oneness with air. You get what I'm saying? I was like, man, this right here is you know, it was like that. It was like that when I was I used to drive trucks, right? And I was driving through Colorado, and I had pulled over on the side of the mountain. I pulled over on the side. I was going down the mountain, and I just pulled over on the side, and I just sat there and I was looking at the video on my phone the other day. I was just looking at the video of it. I was like, damn, dog, right here. It was high. I was up there in the mountains. I was like, yeah. I was driving for a company called Night Transportation, and I was leaving a company called Tyson Farms. Tyson is the company that makes the you know, all our chicken come from. Y'all have no idea, dog. If you ever been on a chicken farm, if you ever been on a chicken plant with Tyson's Farms, fam, they have these little ass cages, bro. They got these cages, right? And they will have, let's say the cage, this is a true story, bro. Listen, I'm not making this up. You have no idea what your chicken go through before you eat it. The chicken plant smells terrible. So it smells like a whole bunch of chicken shit, right? It smells terrible. They had like 50 chickens. I ain't gonna say 50, but about 25, 30 chickens stuffed inside of a cage that may hold 15. They crunched in this cage together, and you see them trying to like flap, but they can't because they packed in it like sardines, bro. They packed in these different cages like sardines. They was on their way to death row. Bro. I'm dead ass, bro. And it gave me a different perspective on the chicken, but that been so long ago I forgot. But now that I'm remembering it, I'm like, boy, that chicken will go through hell, boy, before we get it, dog. I'm telling you, bro. I used to do pickups at Tyson's Farms in Colorado, and I've been to several different chicken plants, even in Tennessee and even in Georgia as well. I'm telling you, these chickens are packed like sardines in the cage, and I seen they take them through this thing. Oh, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like it's this little plant, this machine they put them on, and they take the chickens through that. And bro, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, fam. Y'all don't want to know because y'all might want to stop eating chicken. True. Bro, go to Tyson's Farms. Go to Tyson's Farms, and you will see what I'm talking about.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Yeah, man, that chicken went through hell, dog. that chicken went through hell, bro. Yeah, man, for real, bro. Listen, I felt sorry for them, bro. I felt sorry for them birds, man. I was like, man, they need to call animal cruelty, bro. It's cruel what them chickens go through, fam. It's cruel what they go through before you get to it. You get what I'm saying? I was like, man, you know, I started to get a part of PETA or something. Look, man, we gotta stop. No more chicken. No more chicken. They say no more chicken. You don't know what that. Listen, you don't know what that chicken had to go through in order to get on your plate. They say
that's wrong. That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Yeah, but I started, man. I was like, man, I didn't know that chicken went through all of that. You know, I started looking at things from the from the position of the chicken. I started looking at things from the position of the chicken. I say, man, like I wonder, man, that chicken going through it. They were scared. They were terrified. Bro, they got them a little cage. They got them a little small cage. The boy packed in the cage on death row. And what you say, JC said, I worked in poultry house to deliver them birds and pigs. Briefly, coach. I know exactly what it is. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. I'm sitting there like, yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? I ain't with all that. I ain't with all that there, man. Like, no, you ain't finna be, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, I think I had stopped eating chicken for like 2 weeks. Something like, was it 2 weeks? Well, probably like a month or so, something like that. I was like, because I felt sorry for him. Hey, Vic, I feel sorry for her. Like, man, ain't somebody right there. Man, I ain't trying to eat that shit. I'm finna go to Popeyes right now.
That's wrong, ese. That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman.
Somebody going to Popeyes right now.
The fuck?
You feel me? Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna eat chicken no more.
Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass.
Yeah.
You wish you could work it the way I do.
You feel me?
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hey, they get that chicken in that cage, boy. It's a wrap, boy. It's a wrap. I don't know. I'm trying to see I'm trying to get some inside info or something. Or I'm trying to get some inside information. You know? That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to get some inside information on this fight right here, man. Like, I want to try to have something for y'all at least by tomorrow. I got to get some inside information. I don't want nobody placing no bets yet. Don't place no bets yet. Don't place no bets. Don't place no bets yet. I'm trying to make sure y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. I know Bomac. I got to call. I should have called somebody earlier, dog. Hey, Brandon say that Popeye chicken sandwich. She said that Popeye chicken sandwich, it be popping. It do be popping now. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Like damn bird, you know. This is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, next time y'all in the chat eating a piece of chicken, just say a special prayer over it. Understand what that chicken had to go through. Understand that chicken, you know, he sacrificed his life for the greater good of society. And what he had to go through, in order to, you know, what he had to go through in order to, you know, make you happy, in order to put a smile on your face. You know, I want y'all to understand that. You get what I'm saying? You know, you got to understand it. That chicken went through something. Let's say a special prayer for the chicken.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Hey, Vic say free range chicken. You know, we can do something. We can do something about the chicken, man. We can do something about the chicken. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I just don't want to, you know. Damn, dog, the chicken sandwich do taste good though, fam. I like the way they season it. They don't put the preservatives in there, which ain't good for you, but that chicken do taste good, dog. Man, got the pickles on it like I like it too. Man, they got that nice little chicken sauce on there, like lettuce and tomatoes. Damn, dog. I remember what I saw at Tyson's Farms, but you know, it is what it is. You know, this is for you, buddy. You know, this is, you get what I'm saying? Just talk to the bird. Talk to the bird. Just talk to the bird. That's all. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm trying to get some inside information on this Steve Nelson and Pacheco fight. You know, both of them seem like they had a great deal of respect for each other. Both of them seem like, you know, they respecting it. You know, they respecting each other. Both of them saying they're not taking each other lightly, which is good.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah, man, that chicken, man, I ain't gonna lie, that chicken, dog. I'm sitting here, man, like, damn. I think I had a chicken sandwich. I think I had a chicken sandwich last week. I think I had a chicken sandwich last week from PDQ. There's a restaurant here called PDQ. They got some good chicken sandwiches, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Well, they got a mean chicken sandwich. They don't make sandwiches, they make sandwiches. You get what I'm saying? S-A-W-M-I-C-H. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, they make sandwiches. W-I-C-H. You get what I'm saying? Sandwich. You know what I mean? That's a mean chicken sandwich there, boy. That thing, they got it spiced up. I like, listen, especially when I get out of the gym, when I do leg day, like I did legs yesterday, bro. I did legs yesterday. Let me tell y'all something. if you want to lose some weight for real, doing weights. If you want to lose weight, doing weights, and of course you gotta do other cardio, get other cardio with it. Squat. Do some squats. A lot of squats. If you're doing it with weight, just do it with the bar or whatever, and do like 25, do like 10 sets of 25 per set. You get what I'm saying? So you got 250 squats you did. Make sure you just have even if you just want to use the empty bar, just use the bar is 45 pounds. Just put the bar right there. Me, I squat. I don't go no higher than 315. I'm 51, so I ain't got no business doing all that heavy weight no more. I used to squat what's the highest I ever squatted? Was it 425? Yeah, I squatted 4 1/4 before. I think the highest I ever squatted was 450. But 4 1/4, 450. The highest I ever squatted was 450. But I squatted 450 on the Smith machine. On the Smith machine, I squatted 4 1/4 just on the bar. Take the bar right out the rack, squat with it, have a spotter. You get what I'm saying? Now I squat by myself. I start with the bar, then I go all the way up to 315. I hit 315 for 2 reps, and then I put it back on the bar, then I break it down. But I build it up though. I go the bar, warm up with the bar, then I put 135 on there. Then I go for 135 to put the 25s on each side. Then I put the 35s on each side with the 45. Then I put 2 45s on each side, so that's 215, and then I'll add 20 pounds, after that. 20, go all the way up, to 315 and come back down. But bro, you're gonna sweat like crazy. Squats, and then when you leave that, do the leg extensions, do about 10 sets of those, whatever you can do, and then do leg curls, do about 10 sets of those, and then go to the leg press machine and probably do like 7 sets, whatever you can do. And then after that, go upstairs. You probably want to stretch it out though. Do some leg lunges to stretch it out because you don't lift them weights, so your legs going to be kind of tight. So stretch it out with the leg lunges and then go upstairs. Well, I go upstairs and just do the treadmill or get on the Stairmaster. I would prefer the Stairmaster because the Stairmaster really going to work out. I promise you're going to be sweating like crazy. But then you got to have a good diet with it. Like that leg exercise burn more energy. Like from a weight standpoint, it burns more energy than anything outside of cardio. It like literally, like, bro, and you're gonna be, let me tell you something, you're gonna be hungry as hell. True. You're gonna be very hungry, bro. You're gonna be very hungry. Very hungry. You get what I'm saying? I can promise you that. You're gonna be hungry as all that because you're exerting so much energy. You're exerting so much energy, bro. I mean, that's the biggest muscle, your legs, your thighs. You get what I'm saying? Man, fam. Yeah, man, them legs, bro. Them legs, that's it. Legs. Some people do I don't do deadlifts. I hate deadlifts. I don't do deadlifts. If I do some deadlifts, it's gonna be some lightweight. I don't do nothing heavy deadlifts. It feel like my back finna snap or something. You know what I mean? If I did heavy deadlifts one time, and I just I'm good. My chiropractor told me. My chiropractor told me. My chiropractor told me that we're not supposed to be doing squatting weights. We're not supposed to put heavy weight on our backs. It messes your back up. Your spine be out. Your spine be out of line. We're not supposed to put heavy weight on our back like that and squat. It's not good for your back. It's not good for your back. My chiropractor told me that. What did they say, Nate? They say I love deadlifts. Yeah, you know what? Deadlifts good now. You're going to be strong as an ox. You're going to have some strong legs, strong back. You're going to be strong as an ox. Deadlifts and squats, man. Deadlifts and squats. If somebody grab you, man, if they ain't got no strong legs, they can forget it. They can forget it. They ain't got no strong legs. They ain't got no strong legs, they can forget it. You know what I mean? Like I was looking at What's that running back? He used to play for the Giants. Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley. I'm looking at this dude, right? And I saw him working out. He squat like 600-something pounds. This dude got some big-ass goddamn leg, like his thighs, right? No diddy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he's, you know, he got, like, Bo Jackson had big thighs. Barry Sanders had big thighs. Like, they were strong. Like, bro, when you have a strong base, when you have a strong base, bro, you automatically going to get strong up from the waist up. If you have a strong base, you're automatically going to get stronger from the waist up. Literally. You got a strong base. You know what? This is why I think Deontay Wilder started getting knocked out like that the way he did. He don't have a strong base. His core is not strong. His core, because you have to strengthen the core. And his leg, he ain't got no legs. You get what I'm saying, fam? Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell has some big legs, bro. I'm talking about strong as an ox. Jim Brown has some big legs. Running through dudes, pulling away from them when they try to grab them. Pulling away from them. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. No, you got to have legs. Look here, man. J. Kidd say strong back helps with a strong chest. Pushing and pulling on the same muscle. You know what made my bench press when I was on, because I was a power lifter. When I was benching heavy, you know what made my bench strong? Leg squats. True. My bench got stronger when I started doing squats real heavy. When I started doing squats real heavy, my bench got stronger. Squats made my bench get stronger. Now, of course, I do dips, and I do a lot of dips, I kill dips. I'm talking about in the bucket dips. I ain't talking about that half shit. I'm talking about going in the bucket. In the bucket dips, I do pull-ups and stuff like that. I do all of that. But the squats in conjunction with all that, that's what made my bench stronger. That's what made my bench stronger. A lot of people don't know that. You want to get a stronger bench press? Build them legs up. Get them legs stronger. Get them legs stronger. I promise you're going to have a strong bench press. Because what happened is when you grab that bar and you coming down with it, some people arch their back. You pushing from the balls of your feet. You're pushing from the balls of your feet. And that energy is transferring from the heels all the way through your body to push that weight back up. That's where it's coming from. It's coming from there. I'm telling what I know. Like this what I do. Telling what I know, bro. That's where it's coming from. Literally. Shout out to Mr. Ham. What do you say? He said that's a good point. Hey, what did he say, Kendall? He said, "Oh hell no, I would have thought Royce would do it." No, man, no. I mean, you can do Royce if you want to do Royce. I mean, that's on you. But I'm just saying. The squats, man. Them legs. Don't nobody like doing legs. Hey, shout out to Mr. T. He said, "Play that slow but in love, coach." Yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, don't nobody like doing legs. I love legs. I love legs. Legs is my favorite exercise, bro. Legs is my favorite exercise. Legs and dips. But yeah, man, I love legs, bro. Listen, I don't skip no leg days. Yeah, you can tell the dude that skip leg. Yeah, that nigga skip leg day, dog. He ain't working on the leg, dog. He looking big up top, but he's small at the bottom. Gonna go right up, go right up under him. Go right up under him. Slam him. Bam. I went up under him. And he was thick. Hey, shout out to Foodie. She said, Kid Austin out here looking like a machine. I hope he's stretching so that he's not tight. Yeah. You can't skip leg day, boy. Let me tell you something, boy. It ain't, but if you're a man, it's one thing you know. It ain't nothing like a woman with a nice pair of legs. True. Boy, it ain't nothing like a woman with some nice legs, boy. You be like, damn, if you're a man. You get what I'm saying? You be like, man, god damn. Yeah, man, like shit. You gotta be built right. You gotta be built right. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they was a short stocky nigga. He was stocky. thick nigga. Short stocky nigga. Stocky. He was stocky. I went up under him. You know, me and a nigga had a fight we had a fight at the bar in the parking lot. You know what I mean? I went up under the nigga. I just had him in the air. I was just shaking him. I was shaking him. Hey, what he look like? He was a thick nigga. Thick nigga. Show stocky nigga. Stocky. Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, got them skinny ass legs. Nigga talk about something. Yeah, he big up top. Man, you in trouble, man. You ain't finna whoop me, dog. You probably say, yeah, dog, you ain't got no legs, dog. You ain't got no legs, fam. Don't grab me. You ain't got no legs. You ain't got no legs, dog. And you ain't got no legs, fam. You know, that's where I'm going. I'm going straight for the legs. That's where I'm going right now. I'm strong than the motherfucker. You go. Hey, shout out to Mr. Hare. What did he say? He said you motivate. He said you motivate me to get it today since I'm over this sinus infection. Yeah, man. It's the legs, bro. Squats. I'm talking about in the bucket. You don't have to have heavy weight. You don't have to have heavy weight. You don't need no heavy weight. Get what you can stand to use. You don't need no heavy weight. Just whatever you do, go in the bucket. You have to, that's the key. You have to go in the bucket, fam. You don't need no heavy weight. It could be the bar, 45 pounds. You could put the 245s on the other end. You could use 65 pounds, put 2 10s. You know, you can use whatever. What 100 pounds, it don't matter, right? Listen, go in the bucket. That's it. You have to go in the bucket, dog. If you ain't going in the bucket, dog, hey, that don't even count. He said your calves got to touch your hamstring. No, your calves ain't really got to, not necessarily, but you get what I'm saying. You don't have to go all the way. Like I be seeing dude, they be doing half like, No, you got to go. Listen, if you can't go all the way down with that weight too heavy, lighten the load up. True. If you can't go all the way in the bucket with that weight, that means it's too heavy for you. Lighten the load up. Lighten it up. It ain't about how much you're squatting. It's about the proper form and technique. That's what it's about. It ain't about how much you squatting. When you're doing leg press, you ain't got to put a lot of weight on there. Put some light weight on there. Put what you can stand and lose. If it's lightweight, go in the bucket, go all the way down with it, and do a lot of reps. That's how you work. That's how you work those legs. That's how you work those legs, bro. That's it. It ain't about how much you lifting or doing, lifting or pushing. It's about how much can you control and can you go in the bucket with it? When I do benches, guess what? I go in the bucket. That bitch coming all the way down to the chest. Then it's going back up. When I do dips, I'll go in the bucket all the way down, come back up. When I do pull-ups, I pull all the way up. It's just everything you do, you gotta go in the bucket with it. That's it. Just like if you in the boxing gym and you throwing that hook, that foot got to be right. That hip got to turn with it. You can't be throwing no arm hooks. You gotta shift that weight and put everything in it in that split second. Everything has to be precise, has to be done right. You get what I'm saying? Precision. You know, the fundamentals is what they say. True. The fundamentals is what they say. Hey, what you say tomorrow? You say Pacquiao. Man, Pacquiao had some huge calves, bro. Yeah, Pacquiao had some huge calves, fam. I say, damn, he got some big ass leg. I'm talking about, man, that's why he was able to. You get what I'm saying? And then the running gets you conditioned. Like you got to do the running, whether it's on the treadmill, the Stairmaster. I like the Stairmaster over the treadmill. I like the Stairmaster. You get what I'm saying? Because you gonna sweat on that. You ain't got to build on that long. Like, I ain't talking about on slow. You got to put the Stairmaster on 6. Like, if it go to level 10, you got to put at least on 5 or 6. It's gonna top out at probably like 20. It's gonna stop. And then the thing is, you want to get used to it. Get your legs used to it. Once you get used to it, then you turn the speed up. Or it's several ways you can do it. You can get on the Stairmaster and walk without putting your hands on the rails. You can't be bending over when you do it neither. Can't be bending over. That's cheating. You gotta, if you're gonna hold the rail, be sitting upright and holding the rail and continuously work those legs for 20, 30 minutes or whatever, right? And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You gotta, you know what I mean? Because your legs gonna be burning and you gotta push through that. Then they're gonna get kind of numb. You're gonna be like, okay. Then you're gonna get a rhythm. You're gonna get your breathing up to par. And yeah, man, that shit right there, bro. That's serious. And what you say, Foodie? You say I hate the Stairmaster. I won't even go near it, man. Hey, you missing out. You missing out. That's Stairmaster. That's Stairmaster serious. Hey, you know who? Hey, Foodie. You know why I started doing the Stairmaster? This is a true story. This is why I started doing the Stairmaster. I used to see women doing it all the time, and I ain't never really see too many men doing it. This one I was squatting crazy with. I was squatting like I could take 425 off the bar myself. That's 8 Cadillacs. Well, I'm thinking about prison. They call it Cadillacs in prison, but that's eight plates on each side, 8 45s on each. Well, four 45-pound plates on each side. That's 8 total. That's 4 1/4, I think. Is that 4 1/4? Is that 4 or 5? Yeah, that's 4 1/4. Yeah, that's 4 1/4. Yeah, 425. So, I'm like, it was an ego thing for me. I said, you know what? If these women can do that shit, I know I can do this shit. That was it. I saw the women doing it. I ain't never seen no men really doing it. I said, but these women can do this shit. And I saw this one woman, she was doing it fast too. I said, these women doing this shit. I know I can do this shit. That's what made me do it. That's what made me do it. And when I first got on it, it was hard. Like the first minute, I stopped. The first minute, I'm like, man, this shit hard in the mug. Then I said, okay, let me see, can I go 2 minutes? Then let me see, can I go 3 minutes? Let me see, can I go 4 minutes? You get what I'm saying? And I just, over time, it just got better and better. And now it's like, hey, what you say, Lamar? You say Coach run around power slamming fools. Oh, no, hell no, I wasn't doing that. No, I wasn't doing that, fam. I wasn't doing that. Hey, I'm a cool dude. I don't get into that, man. I don't get into that. Hey, Martin, I don't even have that kind of energy. I don't even carry that kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like the people I be around. Like if you hang out with me, you ain't gonna get into that, man. Yeah, I don't carry that kind of energy, fam. These dudes shooting out here. You know, I'm in Florida, so you know everybody strapped in Florida. Just like Cali, just like Texas, everybody got fired there, bro. So, you know, that shit can pop off anytime. But yeah, but that's what made me do it, bro. Hey, Foodie say the hell with the Stairmaster. Hey, man, you don't know what you missing. You don't know what you missing. Foodie, you don't know what you missing. That Stairmaster, man. Listen, I hated it too, though. I hated it. I didn't like it. But that's the thing, though. You have to start doing things that you don't like to do. You have to start doing things that you don't like to do. That's how you grow. The things that make you feel uncomfortable, that's what you have to do. Hey, what you say, Nay? Hold on. Let me pull some of these chats up. What you say, Nay? Nay say, I'm only at level 6 right now. Level 6 is good. Level 6 is good. Hey, what you say? You say, Coach, you seen that? You seen the Leaper? No, I haven't seen the Leaper. I haven't seen it. Hey, what you say, Mr. Ham? You say, Sam here, Coach. I'm about being diplomatic when out in the public, unless I'm really being tested. Nah, it's amazing you said that. When I was at the barbershop, I was talking to this young man, and he was in college in Alabama, right? He went to a college called Sanford, and he was telling me that him and his partner, you know, Sanford was like a private school or something of that sort. He said it was him and a couple of white guys, offensive linemen. You know, there's some big country motherfuckers in Alabama. You know, they kids like 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", you know, 300-some pounds, look like muscle, like big ass legs, this and that. So he said that they was at a Waffle House or something, right? And he said there was a group of dudes from the hood that was in the corner. This is a black dude I was talking to, right? And he said it was a little dude, right? When they saw him coming in, he was talking all kind of shit to him and stuff like that, right? And oh man, y'all. He said something. Oh, y'all look like some nerds. Y'all coming back from school, or y'all football players or something. Y'all play for Sanford. So the dude told me he looked at the dude. Now he with about 5 guys. The other guys are some, I think he said they were some big dudes. They wasn't as big as them because they was in college. No Diddy. But he said it was a little dude that was talking all the trash, right? And so they told him, he said, oh yeah, it's nice to know that you can read. You can read, huh? You can read. So they got smart with him and stuff like that. And he said it kind of like almost got escalated. The dude went to talk about what you want to do and all that stuff there. And I told him, I said, let me tell you something. This for all you big dudes out there. If you see a little nigga talking cash shit to you, and you looking at this little nigga, right, you like, man, I would beat the brace off this dude. This dude just too small. If you see him talking shit to you, you can best believe he got 5. That's the only reason he's talking shit to you like that. You get what I'm saying? So I was telling him, I said, look, man, sometimes, it's all about de-escalating a situation. Because some of these dudes be on demon time, right? And ain't no little nigga gonna fight no big dude. He gonna shoot you. Hold on, YouTube, I'm not spreading any violence. YouTube, I'm not spreading any violence. Just telling the story. So I told him, I said, look, so he was telling me that they almost went through something. But I was explaining to him, because he's a young man, he's like 25 years old. I was explaining to him, I say, look, you have to know how to avoid those situations. If you see a dude, and he was drunk, he said he was drinking too. If you see a dude, he on that demon time, don't feed the demon. It's okay to walk away. It ain't got nothing to do with you being no punk. It got to do, and you walk away because you trying to keep from doing something to him. You get what I'm saying? There's a story, I told this story on this show before. There was 2 friends of mine, true story. One named Craig, we call him Cadillac Craig. Other one named Kenny. The other one named Kenny. We call him Ken Hunt. Now, neither one of these guys can really fight, right? But what you say, fam? You say, Coach, my homie, 5'3", maybe 5'4", and he stayed running up on folks. And cold with it too. Anyway, so I'm telling them, so I don't know what they was fighting about. It was an argument, right? But Cadillac Craig had a slick mouth. Like me. He had a slick mouth, talked a lot of trash, all that stuff there. So Kenny became so furious because he was losing the verbal assault that he started chasing Craig. He ran after him. Craig talking shit, running around the car. And Kenny is chasing Craig in a circle. And while he's chasing him, Craig talking shit the whole time, pissing Kenny off. So Kenny say, you talking all that damn shit? Stop running, mofo. You talking all that shit? I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. You keep talking about what you gonna do. You must be scared. That's why you running. What you running for? You must be scared. Cadillac, this is what Kenny told Craig, right? Craig told Kenny some of the most profound words I've ever heard in my life. Y'all know what he said? He said, nigga, I'm not running because I'm scared. I'm running from that murder charge I'm about to catch. When he said it, me and my homeboy Dexter bust out laughing. It was hilarious. We bust out laughing. Me and my homeboy, it was funny, right? I'm 51 years old now. That story, that fight, that happened in 1989. I was 15 when that happened. Why did that story stick with me all the way to now? Because I realized sometimes you got to run from the murder charge. When you running or moving away from a situation, it ain't that you scared. It could be a situation where someone got the ups on you and you trying to make sure you get home safe. That's always smart to do. Never let your ego get you killed. Never do that. I know from that. I got shot twice, so I know. But sometimes you got to keep from catching the murder charge. That's why I tell the young dudes. I said, when y'all be running up these old dudes, talking about old head, this and that, I'll knock your old ass out. And the dude be like, you got a young blood, and he walk off. If the old nigga tell you got a young blood and walk off, he's showing you mercy. Because he ain't finna tongue wrestle with you. Yeah, you got a young blood. Because he trying to keep from doing something to you. So he ain't no punk. He just trying to, you know what, let me go ahead on, man, because I see what time you're on. I ain't trying to feed that type of energy, man, and I'm going to end up doing something to you. Somebody ain't going home, and you know, it ain't gonna be me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna avoid it. All right, man, you got a young blood. You know, and he move on. You see, when you see older dude do that, I'm telling you, bro, he's sparing you. Shout out to Amani. What to say, fam? He say, Coach, I'm in the gym 5 days a week, 4 a.m. I done back this morning. Yeah, I love back. And I'm 59 years old. People think I'm in my late 30s, early 40s. He said I'll be 60 years old in November 16, 2025. Okay. He said born 65. All right, for sure. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, what did it say, Brandy? You said y'all was laughing, but I bet he was dead serious. No. You know what? Hey, Brandon, he went, no. Craig was a coward. Even though cowards will hurt you. That is true. Cowards will kill you. That is true. But not Craig. Craig was just talking trash. They always be fighting. They do this all the time. They'll get mad, go to talking trash, fight with each other, and then the next day, 2 days later, they be back friends again. They did that all the time. But that part of that what he said was so profound. Sometimes you have to run from the murder charge. All right, man, you got it, and just walk off. All right, man, you got it. Yeah, you got it, dog, and just walk off. Shout out to Kendall Price. What he say? He said, I know a guy went to the NFL, and when he was in college, he came back from Dallas, and the fight broke out, and the after party, the Skyline. But to make a long story short, he got punched in the face and did nothing. I ain't saying that now. I ain't saying if you get punched in the face, don't do nothing. I ain't saying that. I don't know about that now. I ain't going that far. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm just saying, you know, avoid that. You know, avoid it even getting to that point. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Guanacato. He said, yeah, no matter. He said, no matter, you do right. Ego and pride. I guess you're trying to say ego and pride can get you in trouble the hard way. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying motherfucker hit you. You let him hit you. I ain't saying that now. The only time you should let a person hit you and you don't do nothing is if they got a fire, they have a weapon and you ain't got no weapon. That's the only time. It's really a couple of times maybe. If a person got a weapon, you ain't got no weapon, or maybe it's like 5 or 6 or 7 against 1. Somewhere of that. You get what I'm saying? You know, so if it's like it's too many of them, you can't whoop all of them. Some dudes gonna fight. It just depends on what the situation is. It depends on what the situation is. So, if you're a big enough guy, and all the dudes a little smaller than you, you think you can take them, you're gonna fight them, whatever. But but that's the only situation. Like if you're in a situation, man, where you feel, man, your life in danger, I can pop off, but they got the ups on you, ain't nothing you can do about that. What you do about that, you circle the block. What they say, what you do about that, you spin the block. Yeah, you got it, dog. You got it. You spin the block on them. That's the only time. I'm just saying for me. You get what I'm saying? You spin the block on them. Yeah, you got it, dog. Yeah, you got it. You get what I'm saying? What did he say? He said if it's 5, coach, you still fight back. It's just swing and run. It depends. It depends, bro. It depends. Like, it depends on how big the guys is, how big you are. It depends, bro. And it depends on what your state of mind is in right at that moment. You may be in a situation somebody pop off and they own you so fast, you ain't got no choice but to throw hands. If it comes to that. But me, it's all about just not putting yourself in those situations. Just not putting yourself in those situations. Like, I don't get in arguments in barbershops. If I'm in I go to another bar, I go to a different barbershop right now, my partner barbershop. So, it's about a point. You got to make appointments to go there. And it's not like any barbershop in the city. It's only 3 barber chairs, 1 barber, and he work off appointments. It's very nice, beautiful. I got it's my sponsor, Foster's Barbershop. I'm putting together a promo video right now so I can play for my sponsor on this show. But when you're in public, you just want to try to avoid stuff. Just try to avoid it. Just try to avoid it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not getting any arguments about no sports neither. Sports. It's three things I don't talk about in public. At a barbershop or anything, right? Out in public with a group of people. Sports, politics, and religion. Sports may be borderline. You probably can't talk about sports, maybe. But I've seen sports arguments lead to stuff as well. But politics and religion, those are no conversations for me. True. I don't see stuff break out over that. Break out big time. Those are no conversations. I don't even if I'm in the barbershop, you're in the barbershop, people be arguing about stuff. They may have the news on CNN or have it on Fox or have it on whatever they want to have it on, right? And they arguing mad, talking about this dude, that politician, this politician. I don't entertain no political conversations, and we ain't talking about no religions. None. I ain't even getting involved in that. To this day. There's so much violence and stuff break out over those, especially those 3 topics right there, but especially the P and the R, politics and religion. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah. Them three I don't talk about. You can probably maybe get away with sports. You could probably maybe get away with sports. But politics and religion, I'm a no. Because those are topics where people have a deep-rooted emotional attachment to. They're very passionate about those subject matters. And if you don't believe the way they believe or think the way they want you to think, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be very confrontational. You get what I'm saying? And the way I move is I try to foresee the confrontation before it even happens. I had my homeboy, right? This is a true story. I was at a sports bar. I was at a sports bar at a and I was there. We were sitting there watching the game and stuff like that, and watching with Green Bay played Philly. Green Bay played Philly. They lost, and then Tampa Bay lost to Washington, and then we were sitting there. My homeboy KD. We're not real brothers, but we got the same last name and everything. But he the only player in my neighborhood that went to the NFL. He played for the Green Bay Packers and he played for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now he's back here in Tampa right now. KD like 6'4", he was a linebacker. And he said, man, we were sitting there watching the game, and he said, next thing I know, I looked up, you were gone. I had no left. I had no left and came back home. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I had no dip, man. I had no dip. I had no dip. You get what I'm saying? I had no dipped out on him. I'm known for doing that too. I'm known for doing that. I dip out on you. I dip out on you in a minute. We'll be sitting back chilling, talking 1 minute. Next thing you know, hey man, where you at? Yeah, man, I'm back home, dog. I had no dip. You had no dipped out. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, cause I'm an old nigga now. I'm not really no late night person. I like to sleep. Like I be getting sleepy about 9:30, about 9:30. I be sleepy, dog. I be ready to go to sleep. You get what I'm saying? So I guess, you know what I mean. By me being old now, I gotta get to bed early because I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
Yeah, man. Hey, what you say? Foodie say, I'm a total night owl. Oh, you a night owl? Yeah, you be up all night? Yeah, I'm the total opposite. Boy, at nighttime. Now, hold on, let me tell you something now. If I get out, if you can get me outside, I can hang. I can hang if you can get me outside. It just, for me, it's getting there. Like last week, two of my partners, man, had, all of our birthday, these are my brothers, man. Like, we've been knowing each other since 1986 and 87. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time. But if you get me, now I was able to hang out and everything. Now if you get me out, I'm that guy. Okay, the hard part is getting me there. That's the hard part. All right, I got to get there now. All right, once I get there, I'm good. You get what I'm saying? So I get there. If I'm out, if it's 12, 1 o'clock at night, I'm good because I'm out. I got there. But then I got a body clock. My clock be like, man, dog, you know me be in bed around this time, dog. This past your bedtime. You know what I mean? Hey, what they say? Food say, I don't think I could ever work nights though. Yeah, man. You see that? I'm on that old nigga time. Foodie, I'm on that old nigga time, Nate. I be like, yeah, but 9:30, dog. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, dog. Yeah, I'm tired, dog. I don't got up 5 o'clock this morning. Man, I done went to the gym. I done went to the gym twice today. Nigga, I done did back squats. Nigga, I done been on the Stairmaster 30 minutes. I did 5 minutes. I did 5 minutes. No, I did 4 minutes on level 10. You get what I'm saying? I done did all of that. Lifting everything, man. And nigga, I'm tired. That take a lot out of me. I'm tired. And then on top of that, you want me to hang out with you? You want to go hang out? Because all my friends hang out. At my age, all of them hang out. They be going, we go to the lounges. The bar, we go to the bar lounge, you know what I mean? So we go to like the bar lounges and stuff like that. And it be real nice. Ain't no violence, ain't none of that. Everybody, drinking, having a good time, listening to music and smoking what they gonna smoke, and that's it. It ain't none of that. So you ain't gonna catch me at no club. I don't do nightclubs. I do not do nightclubs. I don't do nightclubs at all. I'm not the nightclub guy. Anything that say nightclub, I'm not going. True. Yeah, anything that say nightclub, I'm not going. Hey, shout out to Cool Breeze, salute fam. Anything that say nightclub, I ain't going. Yeah, they got the nightclub over here. Yeah, I ain't going, dog. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, man, we finna go to the strip club. Strip club, nightclub, it's the same thing. True. Yeah, I ain't going in there, dog. I ain't going in there because I ain't spending no money. Dog. These niggas, then these dudes, we go to acting crazy. Nah, I'm good. I ain't doing none of that. Where I'm going at, it better be 35 and up or something like that. It better be 35 and up where I'm going at. Listen, anything under 35, yeah, I ain't going. Yeah, I'm good, dog. Nah, I ain't missing nothing. I'm good. My club days over with. My club days over with. I did BCR, Black College Reunion. We did Freaknik, did Jack the Rapper. I came up in the era where they had MC Hammer, 69 Boys, 95 South, Luke, Lil Jon and Eastside Boys. I came up in that era right there. So, my club days over with. And what it say? You say not even jazz, blues, or funk coach? Oh no, I do that, but them ain't no nightclubs though. Like a jazz, blues, or funk. That ain't no nightclub. That ain't no. Well, you know what? I guess you're right. You're right. Yeah. You're right. You're right. That could be considered a club. You know what? Hey, Foodie, I don't consider that no club though. Jazz, blues, yeah, I go to that. I go to that every day. Yeah, I do that all day. You know, cause jazz is my favorite music. Smooth jazz is my favorite music. Smooth jazz, old school R&B. Smooth jazz, just R&B in general. Old school R&B, then R&B stuff like that. That's my. And then then hip hop stuff like that. But yeah, that's my favorite. Jazz. Yeah, places like that. It's gonna be people like jazz spots. It's gonna be a mature audience there. It's gonna be vintage tenderonis. This what's gonna be there. Vintage tenderonis. Them older women that look good, still got their shape. Vintage tenderonis. Classy women, classy men. Professionals. Professionals be at places like that. Yeah, I could do that all day. Comedy club. Somebody said comedy club. Yeah, I could do the comedy club. I could do comedy club. I do comedy clubs too. I could do that. Yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is, anywhere where there's some jitterbugs at, I'm not gonna be there. True. Yeah. I don't do jitterbugs in the nightlife. Jitterbugs and nightlife don't go together. I'm not. A dude my age ain't got no business being at a Sexy Red concert at the club. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I can't relate. The lounge. I like going to lounges. I like going to lounges and stuff like that. Like going to lounges. You get what I'm saying? I like going to lounge. Like I said, I had my run in the club. That's over with. I ain't a nigga trying to be in the club at got a nigga in the club. I saw him in the club, dog. Yeah, there's Suka Honey and Lil Boosie. Like you ain't not gonna catch me at no Lil Boosie concert. And Lil Boosie in his 40s. I ain't going to a Lil Boosie concert. For what? I can't relate to what he's talking about. I ain't going to no Lil Boosie concert. Nigga, you 40-something years old. You still talking like a kid. What it say? You still talking like a kid. I'm Boosie badass. I'm Lil Boosie. Nigga, you damn near 50. You damn near 50. You still calling yourself Lil Boosie. You damn near 50. Shout out to Foodie. What did he say? You say, nah, I don't want no young horny dudes blowing weed and black and mild smoke all on me. I like great music and great ambience. Great food don't hurt neither. Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Absolutely, I totally agree. Yeah, I ain't going to no little boosies, none of that. Meet me at a concert. I ain't gonna be there. You know T.I. coming to town. Yeah, I ain't gonna be there. Yeah, again, because you know what elements that's going to attract. Shout out to JC, salute fam. They still smoking black and miles? He said, I can't picture Coach in the club. I just want to ride. Man, I don't do. I'm going, listen, I go where the grown folks at. I'm grown. I'm grown and I ain't trying to relive my youth. I'm going where the grown folks at. If there's some young dudes around me, young meaning in their 30s and up like that, if they're around me, trust me, they are in my element. They in my element. They at the, they mature enough. They in my element. I'm not going, I don't do rap concerts. Charlie Wilson, yes. New Edition, yes. Maxwell, yes. Mary J, yes. Jodeci, yes. I'm doing that. I'm doing that's what I'm doing. I'm doing you get what I'm saying? Eric Benet, what else I'm doing? Raheem Devine, October London, Lucky Day. You know, I'm doing stuff like that. I'm doing stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. You know, I ain't going to look. I don't do little coochie birds. You know, I ain't going to no drill rap concert. No, no Chief Keefs. I ain't doing none of that. Yeah, I'm going to see Anita Baker. I'm gonna go see Sade. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Nigga, I'm grown. I'm grown. I'm grown. I don't have my run. Shout out to DT. Okay. Dropping that quarter over. Pay him, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, Coach, what about 7th and Grove and E-Boy? 7th and Grove is good. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, 7th and Grove is good. I like 7th and Grove. I do. Amika say, come on, Lucky Day. Yeah, I like Lucky Day. I like him. You know, I like the R&B that's out right now. But listen, boy, the R&B that's out right now, I say, boy, they got some great singers right now, boy. They got some great singers. I'm like, you get what I'm saying? Take a whole lot to impress me. So, you know, but they got some great singers right now. What it say, Ali? Ali said, ain't going nowhere with y'all niggas and Hellcats. He said, y'all niggas and Hellcats. Hey, shout out to DT, man. Shout out to DT, man, for the quarter of a dub super chat.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't doing all that, man. I'm done, listen, anywhere there's a risk of me getting shot, or I'm gonna have to shoot somebody, or YouTube, I'm not talking about no violence. I'm not talking about violence. I am not talking about violence. I'm just painting some scenarios. Yeah, anywhere like that, I ain't going. You step on my shoe, I step on your shoe on accident or whatever, it's smoke. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I ain't going there. Hey, shout out to Foodie. What did he say, Foodie? He said, yeah, I ain't trying to walk around looking like a bad bitch, talking like an airhead. That's on period. Some bitches retarded. Yeah, you know what it is, Foodie, it's a certain class of people that you want to be around. And that's why it's about classism. Like, certain, when you reach a certain age, you should have a certain mentality. You're supposed to be able to evolve and mature. When you're young, you're gonna do what young people do, because when we was young, we did what young people did. But when you get older, it's like, okay, you got to start evolving, you got to start growing. Have a level of maturity has to come in. You have experience now. You are seasoned. So you know what to look for. When you get older, I got to trust my instincts. Learn how to trust your instincts more. Animals trust their instincts. Some don't feel right. It ain't right. Simple as that. You get older, you learn, And what it say, Mr. Ham, he say love when the show goes off topic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we supposed to be talking about boxing. Well, but we pulled away from it. Yeah, man, it would say, he said, avoid putting yourself in that situation. Yep, agreed. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You get what I'm saying? I got a partner of mine. He in his 50s, bro. All he do is chase young girls. That's all he do is trick, though. He trick with young girls. When I say young girls, I'm talking about 20s. He say, what you say, Foodie? You say, yeah, I'm not rocking with them for being young. Let them have their fun. The sad part is these young kids are somebody's parents most of the time, though. Yeah, pretty much. But it say, Mambo, you say, Coach, that's why I got up. He said, that's why I got up. He said, that's why I got up out of Bud's party in Nebraska after the last fight. He had 48 energy. Yeah. And you know what, Mambo? Yeah, I was at that. I think. Well, you know what? When he beat Errol Spence, I was at the after party. I was at the after party when he beat Errol Spence. They had an after party in the club, and I went to that club because I was with Bud and them. As a matter of fact, no, I wasn't with Bud and them. I was with True Gritter. My bad. True Gritter was the one that brought me to the club. It was an after-hour spot. Bruh. That element was there. Bloods and Crips. Bloods and Crips was there, and it was demon. And Bud walked through there. Bud was in there. Shakur Stevenson was in there. His nephew Trey was in there. That was my first time meeting Bud. That was my first time meeting him. In that club, I was like, man, that element. Now, I wasn't scared of anything, but that element was there. And my homeboy True Grit, he from Omaha. He in the feds right now. He's in the feds right now. True Grit tall too. That nigga like 6'6", and he with it. He is with it. You know what I mean? Like he's on that time. You know, Coach, you all right, Coach? I said, yeah, I'm all right. All right, man, I'm gonna be right here. Let me know. You get what I'm saying? Bro, I was like, man, I'm in there, man. I'm like, Lord. I'm like, man, God damn. You know, it's Bloods and Crips in Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know if y'all know that. What did it say, Foodie? You say they got Bloods and Crips in Omaha? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Man, listen, Omaha got a high crime rate. Omaha got a high crime rate, like for real. Like one of the highest crime rates in the country. What happened was Bloods came from L.A. to Omaha, Nebraska. And that's what brought the gang culture there. They told me the story. They told me the story about that. I think Coach Red told me the story about that. Yeah, Bloods came because Coach Red is from Chicago originally. He moved from Chicago to Omaha. He's from Chicago, and he was what they got in Chicago? The Black P Stones. What they got in Chicago? The P Stones, right? Is that the Black P? They got the what? What they have? Is that the Black P Stones they have in Chicago? I'm trying to think. Well, Coach Red came from that, so he was telling me about how the gangs came to Omaha, Nebraska. They came from L.A. Yeah, the GDs. No, was it the GD? Was he a GD? I gotta ask him again. No, he wasn't a GD. I don't think he was a GD. Was he a GD? I gotta ask him again to be sure. But yeah, they got man, Omaha, Nebraska, man, they got a crime rate. They got a crime rate so high in Omaha, Foodie. Shit, they got it. They man, shit. Yeah, like they on demon time in Omaha. Like for real. They on demon time. Hey, I was shocked. I was like, for real? Like, yeah, man, it's violent in the motherfucking Omaha. I like, for real? Like, yeah, man, yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I think he was a Black P Stone. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it's criminal. Cause I ain't never seen that in Omaha. You know, like, man, Omaha, look, he ain't nothing there. I was like, yeah, man, like, no, man, it get cracking in Omaha. In the summertime, they got, hey, Mambo, what's that festival y'all have during the summertime? There's a festival that they have in the summertime. Well, in the street, like it's like a parade or something they have. Cause I was gonna go, and they were like, yeah, man, they start shooting at a certain time at night. Like, don't be there after 10 o'clock or something. They were telling me don't be there after 10 o'clock or something. Some of that sort. You get what I'm saying? No, it's not. No, it's not the state. No, it's not the fair. It's not the state fair. It's like a parade. It's like a Omaha. I think it's the Omaha Day. I think that's what it's called, Omaha Day. Hey, shout out to Damn it, Coach Ron. He said, yeah, bro, you can't even go to the zoo without it going down to Omaha in the summer. Yeah. It's Omaha Day. That's what it is. Omaha Day. Omaha Day. I think that's what it is. Omaha Day. Man, shit. I was like, yeah, man. I'm finna come to Omaha Day. Like, yeah, Coach, I don't know. You want to come to Omaha Day? I was like, why? He said, no, you can come, man. But when you get here, it get cracking because it be hot and stuff like that. And then the gang start having exchanges with firearms at a certain time. So many people got shot last year. I was like, for real? Like, yeah, man. I was like, hey, don't let Omaha fool you, boy. Let me tell you something. Them niggas in Omaha, it ain't nothing to do. They can box, they can wrestle, so they can fight. They can fight, they can box, wrestle, They can fight. I'm telling you, they throw hands. That little ass said they can throw hands like they get down in Omaha. And you know, and it's gonna be bang bang. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. What did he say, fam? He say the cops out there had military guns. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I didn't even know that. You know, I'm walking around. Yeah, man. You know, I'm walking around. You know, it's safe on Bud Street though. Terrence Bud Crawford Street. His street. It ain't everything good there. Like everybody respect that street right there. They respect that street. You know what I mean? So, anyway, let's give everybody a round of applause. They respect that street right there. Man, I remember. Hey, listen. I remember I was hold on. Oh, y'all wait, bear with me one moment. Bear with me one moment, y'all. I was hold on, I'm telling you, somebody sent me a text. What is this? When was this? Okay, that was he trying to tell me something. Bear with me one moment. I remember when I was I gotta show y'all this shit right here. Let me show y'all something. All right, what's good, everybody? This is our boy Jordan Williams, and this is day 4 of my journey. Hello. You know, as I said in the first video, this is my 4th video, right? And what I'm doing is I'm documenting my journey from being a rookie real estate investor with no money, working on a job, only getting paid $10 an hour, and I have a 462 credit score. And I totally jacked my credit up from 3 years ago when I had over $100,000 worth of credit, and I had a 780 credit score. So I had a perfect credit score, and I messed it up trying. I'm gonna put this in there. Be an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, and I made all the mistakes. So the reason why I'm documenting this because I want to be able to show you guys how you can crash and burn like I did, and then bounce all the way back if you have the right plan and the right tools. Your best friend when it comes to getting into this real estate and from an investment standpoint. I was, listen, bro. When I tell y'all I did everything. I was in real estate. I think I told y'all the story before. 2016, man, I had like a 760. No, Equifax is always the lowest. I had like a 755, 750 something Equifax score, credit score. TransUnion was 780. Experian was like 770 something. Man, I was getting all kind of lines of credit. Bro, like, this what I was telling y'all. Like, y'all can't be listening to these dudes. You can't listen to these shea butter laptop revolutionaries, man, talking about, yeah, man, you know, the white folks ain't gonna don't give black folks no loans and do this and do that. Bullshit. That's not true. I walked in, listen, let me tell you something. When I had stopped driving trucks around that time. I went broke and started working at a call center. I think I told y'all that. I working at a call center making $10 an hour. I ended up eventually going up to $13 an hour. When I started this podcast, this boxing podcast, I worked at a call center. Credit messed up and everything, right? Because I had to mess my credit up. Yeah, man, you black, they ain't going to give us no loans. That's a goddamn lie. Fam, I went in, I ain't going to say which bank it was. I went in several banks. And there was a program. If you had an LLC, if you had your own business that was in the right industry and you had good personal credit, there was financial programs in 2016, 17 where you can get lines of business credit. I had a company called 400 Marketing. I got $100,000 line of credit from a bank, cash credit. They didn't say, oh, you know, because you black, you African American, we ain't gonna give you no loan. You gotta be white to get the loan. No, it was some white folks at the bank that gave it to me. Don't be listening to these niggas. They gave it to me. A convicted felon. They gave it to me. $100,000 line of business credit. Then I got two business credit cards. One for $10,000 and one for $5,000. Then I got a line of cash credit, a line of credit from another bank. So I had a line of credit. Anybody don't know what a line of credit is? This line of credit. It's cash. So the bank say, look, we're going to give you a line of credit. But I had to back it up with my personal credit. Meaning that if I default on paying these people this line of business credit, I am personally responsible to pay them back. And they're going to come after me. So I had to secure the loan, the business line of credit. I had to secure that. That ain't nothing but a loan. I had to secure that with my personal. You get what I'm saying? It's called the LOC, line of credit, right? Man, so many people tell me, yeah, man, see what it is, they ain't giving no black folk. I know somebody black went in there, they turned them down, but they gave it to the white person. I said, what their credit score was? No, man, ain't got no credit. They had an 800 credit score and they turned them down. I said, that ain't true. True. Some of these dudes be lying, making up stuff. I'm telling you. That's how a lot of these rich people live. Like your credit, they gonna give you money. They don't care who you is. As long as you got the credit, as long as you got the credit, fam, you can get the money. I'm telling you right now. As long as you got the credit. I'm telling you what I know. Don't let nobody run that race shit on you. Yeah, man, she what it is, because you black, they ain't gonna give it to you. Nigga bullshit. Nigga, I've been to prison twice and listen, man, goddamn Regions Bank, Bank of America, Chase Bank, and it's another bank out of Georgia start with an S. Man, them people gave me all kind of business credit, man. Facts. You know what I mean? So you get your credit up, dog. You get your credit up, dog. Them people don't care nothing about that shit. I'm telling you what I know. Hey, what you say? Dr. Mario say that just crabs in the bucket. What you say, Foodie? She say they lie so they can complicate, so they can stay complicit in their victimhood. They worship and blame the white man, and at the same time. Hey, you know the crazy part about it, Foodie? I'm finna tell you a true story before we go. At that time, I was still in my delusion. I was still in my delusion at the time. I had those Nation of Islam teachers in my mind. The white man, the devil. You ain't gonna be able to get nothing from the white man. The devil ain't gonna do that. So I was still coming up out of that. So my homeboy, who's in the real estate, and I paid to get him in real estate school back in 97. He told me, he said, look, they got a program right now. You got good credit. You got your good credit. You got a program out there, man. They give you lines of credit, man. If you got a certain credit score or whatever, they give you lines of credit, man. $100,000 line of credit. There was banking. There were programs out there like that. I'm telling you what I know. In this video I'm showing you, this video from 2019. The video I just showed y'all on my phone from 2019. And I was dead broke at that time. I was broke. We were living in Miami. I was broke. 6 years later, I ain't broke no more. But I was documenting, and guess what? And I failed at real estate. I didn't do good. I failed at that. I tried so many different things. You get what I'm saying? So he said they got a program. I said, I don't believe that. So I said, let me try it. I tried. So they told me, look, come to Tampa. Synovus Bank. It was Synovus Bank that gave me a line of credit for $100,000. Synovus Bank. Come to Tampa. Look, Mr. Williams, come up here. You've been approved for $100,000 line of credit. This and that, yada, yada, yada. I leave Miami, drive, go down 75, Alligator Alley, all that stuff there, get here. I'm in the bank. Sitting down, looking at the paperwork, the document. It was a lady, I think it started with a K. I think her name was Kathy or something. And she had a Cuban guy with her. And he said, okay, this is the paperwork. So she was explaining to me what the paperwork said, that I was personally responsible for the line of credit. Line of credit is, it was an interest only line of credit. So what it is, let's say they give you $100,000, right? Yeah, they gave me $100,000. I had a $100,000 line of credit. Yeah, I had a $100,000 line of credit. You only make payments on what you draw from it. So let's say you let the bank keep the line of credit and you only draw $10,000. Every month, you're going to have to pay interest on that $10,000. That doesn't go towards the principal. It was an interest-only line of credit. So we're going to give you $100,000, but we're going to make a certain amount of money every month on it, on top of the $100,000. So what I did was, I said, well, they say you've been approved. So I'm stuck. Because I still got this pseudo shit in my head, right? White man and devil man, they were practically trying to set me up. I said, well, can I withdraw the whole $100,000? He said, yes, Mr. Williams, you can. We want to put it, I had to open up a business account. You can put it around your business account. So she say, Jose, draw all of the on the line of credit, put the whole entire $100,000 in this bank account. I thought it was a setup. So I'm sitting there shaking like booty meat, right? I said, man, he trying to set a nigga up. So this is what I'm telling myself, right? I say, okay, anything else you need? They gave me, I had got approved for a credit card and everything, right? I say, yeah, I want to do a real estate transaction. Can I withdraw some money from my account? Yeah, sure. How much you want? I said, let me get a cashier check for $30,000. Okay, fine. What you say, Jose, get a cashier check for $30,000. Draw it out of this account. I'm like, oh, this is a setup. I'm saying this is a setup, right? Because nothing like this never ever happened to me before. Man, these crackers trying to set a nigga up. This is what I'm saying to myself, right? White man, the devil. They ain't gonna get a black man. This is what I'm saying in my head. He came back with the cashier check. I say, he said, what else you need, Mr. Williams? Yeah, I need some cash. Can I get like $8,000, $9,000 cash? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Just go up to the teller. We're gonna draw the money out and stuff like that, and give you the receipt and everything. That was it. So I left the bank with a $30,000 cashier check, $8,000 cash. I get in the car. Of course, I fill out the paperwork and everything. I'm driving, getting ready to go back to Miami, dog. I'm so paranoid. I thought the feds was following me. So there was a car. It looked just like a police car. I said, oh, man, them crackers don't jump behind me, dog. God damn, I know this was a setup, man. It was a scam, man. Man, I'm finna go to jail for fraud. Bro, I'm thinking I'm finna go to jail, right? I'm driving down 75, going south, right? The car that looked like a police ended up turning off and getting off on another exit. Bruh, I'm sweating, driving from Tampa all the way to Miami, going through Alligator Alley, thinking that I don't got set up. Any moment now, I'm finna go to jail for fraud. This what I'm thinking, bro. Because I still got this, I've been indoctrinated. I've been indoctrinated with the white man, the devil. The black man can't get no loan. If you black, you ain't gonna go in there and get no money from no white folks. They only gonna give it to somebody white. And I was indoctrinated with this foolishness. Listening to these shea butters. Man, bro, I went back home. I'm looking out the window. I'm thinking it's a setup. So I called my homeboy. He bust out laughing. He said, no, man, don't set up, man. I'm trying to tell you, I do this all the time, man. I help a whole lot of people, told people about this program. This is a program they got, man, for startups, for LLC startups and stuff like that. Yeah, man, they had it like that back then. Man, I ain't hey, listen, it was at that moment. That's when I snapped out that shit. True. I ain't been fucking with that pro-black shit. I ain't been fucking with that pro-black shit ever since. I snapped out that shit, dog. That's when I realized I was being lied to. That's when I realized I was being lied to all these years. I say, man, you know what? Instead of me believing in this pseudo shit that ain't real, that's when I realized I was being lied to all these years, dog. Then I went to questioning everything I was taught, and that's when I woke up. That's when I woke up. My partner was trying to tell me the whole time, but I wouldn't listen. Man, the white folks, man, shit. You get what I'm saying? Let's give everybody a round of applause. That's what woke me up. That's what woke me up right there, bro. That's what woke me up right there. hey, I'm dead serious, brother. Hey, I snapped out of my delusion. It was that right there. I snapped out of my delusion. Guess what? I've been mentally free ever since. 25 years, dog. 25 years. I was stuck on that crazy shit. 25 years. You get what I'm saying? Man, I ain't trying to listen. That's why when I be hearing them, when they be coming with that, yeah, brother, see what we got to do, brother. See the system, this and the white man, that, and brother, this and that, and yada 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 yada. And see what we got to raise money. And then if you send me money to my program, brother, what we gonna do? I'm like, man, I ain't, man. Listen, I ain't, man. I be like, word, yeah. White man devil, huh? Yeah, we can't get no money. They ain't giving it to us. They giving it to everybody else. Brother, them people gave me over $100,000, bro, line of credit. They gave it to me. 2-time convicted felon. They gave it to me, brother. What you got to say about that? Well, all praise is due to Allah, brother. See, Allah bless you, brother. You was one of the fortunate ones, brother. You was one of the fortunate ones. But for the rest of the deaf, dumb, and blind, lost, found black people of America, brother, that don't happen for us. Man, that's some bullshit. To this day. Man, and guess what? The rest of them niggas had good credit like I had good credit. Guess what? They can go right in the white folks' bank and they gonna give you the money too. Anyway, it is what it is, man. All praise due to Johnny Rice.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, what it say, Eric? He say, nah. He say, nah, you a sellout. To the white man. Hey, you know what? Hey, Eric, you know what I noticed? I was watching, right? I said, I noticed the niggas that be talking that sellout shit, they be broke. What it say, damn say how people you trust can use you the worst and sleep peacefully at night. They are the real devils. Yeah, listen, the people who talk, yeah, niggas sold out, this and that, they be broke. They ain't got no money. She say, coach, you not lying, because there's people from my background and family members that participate in the brainwashing about these religions. Niggas be broke. They be broke. Bro, yeah, you sold out. Look at their financial condition. You listening to them? Bro, the older I get, the smarter and wiser I get. I be like, damn, I could have been rich a long time ago, dog. I could have been rich a long time ago. I was stuck on this dumb shit. Yakub's grafted devil. Elijah Muhammad alive on the spaceship. He coming back on the mothership to destroy the white man. The white man system ain't gonna be here, brother. He ain't gonna get destroyed. They only had a set time to rule, brother. They only had a set time to rule. Well, ain't no need to go into college learning something about IT. America ain't gonna be here that long, brother. Allah said only 144,000 would be chosen to the kingdom of God, brother. Master who appeared in the person is a Master Farad Muhammad. Bro, I believe that dumbass shit, bro. Literally, bro. I used to believe that shit. Oh my God, bro. All them brothers I know broke. They ain't got nothing. Niggas selling bean pies and newspapers broker than a motherfucker. And the dudes who do come in with money, they use them to send money to Farrakhan, pay for the number 2 poor, pay for trips to go to Savers Day, pay to raise money for the building fund, because if you got a mosque, you got to pay the rent on the building. The dudes who got the money, the brothers with the knowledge, latched on to him and it drained his pockets dry. Drained his pockets dry. Tell you what I know. Them old heads get a hold of you, bro. Man, they go to spit, man, shit. Anyway, bro, that's why I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. I'm traumatized. I don't want to hear nothing dealing with anything. Listen, anything you talking about, y'all got the pro-black program, because it remind me of the NOI dogma, doctrination. Whole bunch of broke niggas, one dude that speak real good and eloquent, and the other sheep gonna be the one to fall in line, and they gonna be donating their monies and stuff. They broke, ain't got no money, but the people up top who got higher positions, them the ones driving nice cars and living in nice houses, and they got the money that the people on the bottom sending to them. That's what's going on. True. Take it or leave it alone, man.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a Broham.
I mean, and that it's the truth. I mean, that's my experience. That's the truth. And there's a lot of brothers I know who went through the same thing. Telling you the truth, bro. Telling you the truth. That's why I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm gonna give me some money, man. I ain't thinking about that, bro. I'm focused on getting me some money, fam. I'm trying to get to the paper. That's where I'm at. I'm trying to get to the paper. Say what you want to say. You could be broke over there. Call me whatever you want to call me. But you broke, ain't got no money in your pocket. You ain't got no money, dog. You need money. You got to pay rent, mortgage, utilities, put gas in your car, food in your refrigerator. That's what you need. That shit you teaching me can't help me get no money. That shit you teaching me is draining money from my pockets. Because you asking me for the white man's money to send to you. You telling me all this white man shit, but you want me to send you my white man, my green dollars with white faces to put in your pocket. Talking about we gotta know the money ain't gonna fall out of the sky. It ain't no such thing as a spook god. Well, why it got to come from me though? Why it got to come from me? Okay, well, you okay? Why you can't get it from Allah? Why you can't get it from Jesus? Why you got to get it from me? You the leader, okay? So you the chosen one? Allah chose me to lead y'all. Okay, is there any way I can get Allah's phone number so I can call Allah and talk to him? Well, Allah, can you confirm that you chose this nigga to lead us? What's Allah's phone number so I can call him? Can you confirm that you chose this nigga to lead us? And who said I need a leader? I don't need no leader. I need some money. I need knowledge. I need financial literacy. And I need a high income skill that I can learn. That's so when I work, put my services out there, I can generate the type of money that I want in order to survive. How is this book and what you're saying is going to help me get some money in my pocket? Yeah, I get all that. White man, devil, this and that. I'm sell out Uncle Tom, all that. I get all that. What about the money though? Why I got to send the money to you? Why he living in a mansion, but I'm on the corner selling bean pies and newspapers? Why I got to be the one to make sacrifices, brother? he's the chosen one. Well, you know, I'm the chosen one in my household. He don't come before me. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, but y'all be listening to move balls y'all want to. What it say, Grip? He say, Coach, do you think you should share? He say, do you think you should share? That's your experience? Do you think you should share that's your experience? Do I think I should share my experience? I just shared my experience. What are you talking about? Like I just shared it. I don't understand what you're saying, fam, to be honest with you. Shout out to Jamie. Listen, I'm practical. You know, my religion is reality. That's my religion. My religion is reality. That's my religion. My religion is reality. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't read all the religious books. I don't read the Quran. I don't read the Torah. I don't read the Bible. I don't read the hadiths, all that there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Ain't none of that never put no money in my pocket. None of it. None of it. Never put no money in my pocket. I know dudes broke right now, bro, looking crazy, still believing that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, fam. Peace to the family, man. Hit y'all with a little bit of hey, you know what? When I found out I was lied to, I felt like slapping a nigga.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap! Slap! Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, oh, oh.
Slap!
These motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to drive. Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five. Should've took the day off, might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off, as if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle fucked my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Slap!
Shit, nigga, I'm the leader. Hey, Eric Grabby say, "Our self, Lord and Master." Check this out. Check this out, Eric. Grip say, he said, "You can't serve 2 masters." That's right. That's why I serve myself. I'm the master. What did he say? He said, "You inspired me, Coach. Time to get that LLC for doing voiceovers." Hey, Eric, grab. What you say? Where Eric at? Eric say, "I self, Lord and Master." Now, let me tell you how I flip that. If you believe that I self, Lord and Master, you say that Allah is a man. Arm, leg, arm, head, right? Arm, leg, arm, head. Allah, right? I self, Lord and Master. That means that you yourself is the master. You is Allah, right? In the person of man. You little Allah, you're not big Allah. If you believe that you are the Lord and the master, then there is no need to follow nobody. How can you believe that you're the Lord and the master? You the original man, the owner, the maker, the cream, and the planet Earth, God of the universe, but you broke and ain't got no money? It doesn't make sense. And I don't believe in spookism. So if you really believe that you yourself, the Lord is the master, you the original man, how you that and you broke? That don't make no sense. You the master. You the Lord. You the original. You the owner, the maker, the cream on the planet Earth. How you all of that, but you broke and ain't got no money? Let's give everybody a round of applause. That's all I got to say. It ain't nothing to add to that. There's nothing else to add to that. I will give the super chat. Let me look at the super chat. There's nothing to add to that. There's nothing to add to that. Nothing. Today's show has been sponsored by Keys. Salute to you, fam.
Hey, okay.
Let's see. There's nothing to add to that. That's today's sponsor from a Cash App standpoint. If you really believe that shit, your condition will reflect that. There's no such thing as ourself, the Lord. You a Lord, you a master, but you complain and talking about what the white man doing to you. The white man is supposed to be beneath you. You're supposed to be the God, right? If the black man is God and the white man is the devil, you're the God that created the devil. How are you being subjected to your creation? Does that make any sense? You the superior man, he the inferior man, but he's ruling over you. And you ain't got no money. What type of God you is? You broke. Ain't got no money. And you making excuses. God created the heavens and earth, right? I don't think he made any excuses. So if you're preaching to me that that's who I am and that's who you are, why you ain't got no money? Why you not ruling and showing domination in the land? If you really believe you're a God. You know what that tell me? You don't believe that shit because you believe it. If you believed it, you wouldn't be around here making excuses. You'll be successful. Shout out to the other sponsors. Shout out to DT.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mr. T.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Flex.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham.
Hey, okay.
And shout out to my lovely sister, Nay.
Hey, okay.
Let's give the sponsors a round of applause. Hey, what you say, Foodie? She said they never wanted you to figure that part out, Coach. Hey, you know what? But when I figured it out, I've been on beast mode ever since. It took me 25 years though. Foodie, it took me 25 years to figure it out. I finally woke up. I was asleep for 25 years. I was a fool for 25 years. I was. Let's give everybody a shout out. Shout out to Keys.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Keys. Shout out to Superman.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Tegna.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Miss Black Panther.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Hollow Davis.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jamie from New York.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the lovely La Jessica.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Eric Grimey.
Hey, okay.
Grip.
Hey, okay.
Mr. Corey Bradley.
Hey, okay.
Dr. Mario.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Green Eyes P.
Hey, okay.
Dr. Paul Evans.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Warlock Boxing.
Hey, okay.
The lovely Miss Black Panther.
Hey, okay.
The one Mr. Ham.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Foodie.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Kenneth Johnson.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Kevin Lamar.
Hey, okay.
EMS.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Tagger the Gigi.
Hey, okay.
Summer in November.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Nay.
Hey, okay.
Let's see what else we got. Shout out to who else we got? Oh yeah, shout out to where my sister at? Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Mika Lovem.
Hey, okay.
Texas 16 South.
Hey, okay.
What else we got? Shout out to Cut Creator.
Hey, okay.
Swift 718.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my sister Brandon, man. Everybody in the chat, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we going live in the morning. I'm finna get ready to go to the gym. I got to do cardio, but we going live in the morning for the New Way fight. Y'all set your alarms about 4 o'clock. I got a text from Carmen Reddy. He said the main event starts at like 4:15 in the morning, so we will be up. I'm only getting up for the main event. We going live in the morning, and we got another show we doing on the afternoon show at 3 o'clock, Tenderoni Fridays. Catch you guys. I'll give you guys another shout out after these messages. Shout out to Grip. He say, Coach, I was just saying it's important to present the information from a position of the middle because it sometimes comes off as though you're slightly bitter about religion. Yeah, I care nothing about religion. I'm not bitter about it at all. I used to be bitter. I used to be bitter when I woke up initially, but yeah, no, I care nothing about religion. I don't care nothing about it. So my experience is my experience, but I care nothing about religion at all. I'm not a religious person. I care nothing about it. If you believe in God, I believe in God. Religion is man-made anyways. I care nothing about it. I'm not knocking what anyone believes or care about. I really don't care. I'm in my own world. I'm trying to get me some money, so I really don't care. But my experiences are my experiences, and how I feel about it is how I feel about it. And if I do come off from a position of being slightly bitter, then guess what? That's I have a right to feel that way. It's subjective to me. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not bitter anymore. Now I really don't care nothing about it. So whatever you believe is whatever you believe, but the way I present the information is how I present it. I'm going to give it to you as blunt as possible. Now, how you interpret it, if you interpret it as though I'm coming off slightly bitter, then that's subjective to you. That's how you're feeling. You get what I'm saying? So if that's how it's coming off to you, then that's something that you got to deal with and internalize with yourself. That has nothing to do with me. All I'm doing is I'm telling you how it is from my experience. How you take it is how you take it. That ain't got nothing to do with me, my brother. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know what time it is. My motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. See y'all in the morning.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.